Hello, Mid-Michigan, and welcome to a special night of hoops here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network as we close out the regular season for high school boys basketball and senior night for the Sacred Heart Academy Irish, and in particular, Brody Cherry, Grady Perrette, Jason Bogue, Luke Hackert, Joe McDonald, and Ryan Wiggins. Just an unbelievable senior class for these Irish boys. Set to celebrate them here tonight as they take on the Ashley Bears. This is the Woods Household pregame show. Chris Bachman on the mic, my main man Adam Gursky on the camera. You'll hear from Mike Verlager for the introductions earlier, and it might seem a little different because he's going to introduce all 6 seniors. I'm not sure who drew the short straw and won't be starting tonight for the Irish, but we will find that out together. And Bears come in with not a great record, but looking to finish off their season with somewhat of a Super Bowl. And the great part about high school basketball, everybody gets into the playoffs and will have a chance to be victorious next week. We're going to take a break here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network and our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk about these 6 seniors for Sacred Heart Academy and so much more. It's the Woods Household pregame show. Chris Bachman alongside Adam Gursky coming to you live from the Barbary Law Studios at Sacred Heart Academy. Back with more pregame right after this.
Let's face it, home appliances are a major investment. So when you shop for appliances, you not only want a quality product, you also want service after the sale. Woods Household has an in-store service department that will repair your appliance in your home right away. So no useless phone calls to a big box store hoping to get some answers. And no waiting for weeks to get a repair on your appliance. Shop the Woods way. We take care of our customers.
Pure sportsmanship is the most important thing in high school sports. When it comes to your home or business, Pure Plumbing just might be the most important thing. If your plumbing isn't Pure, don't worry, no one needs to see the other angle. For Pure Plumbing, call 989-644-8928 or visit mipureplumbing.com. All Seasons Fireworks is a big fan of all the athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers who make high school sports happen. To make your next event bigger and brighter, stop by All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Graduations, birthdays, weddings, or a big win become more memorable underneath a night sky lit up by the magic of fireworks. All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Hey guys, it's Tanya from Clark Modular Homes. I'm here to talk to you today about who we are and what we do. Clark's opened in 1983 and has been centrally located right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We have one of the largest display centers with around 12 to 15 homes on display all year round. We have a fully experienced staff. We also have an in-house project manager who can pull our permits and coordinate our job from start to finish. We are proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We are our own contractor, making it a one-stop shop for you for your home building needs. As the owner would say, we can do it all.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant.
Action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Chris Bachman alongside Adam Gursky on the camera. Woods Household pregame show getting you set up for Irish doubleheader hoops tonight. The undefeated 14-0 Irish girls are up second. The 17-3 boys are up first, taking on Ashley. About 7 minutes or so away on the pregame clock from tip-off. And you know it's about the seniors tonight. Senior night for these Irish seniors. They have won 71 games as a class. You know, some of them were up on varsity, but I always think those 4 years, you can count all those wins for your class, quote unquote. So 71 victories they've had, just absolutely insane. But it's going to be Ryan Wiggins, Joe McDonald, Luke Hacker, Jason Bogue, Grady Pratt, and Brody Cherry being honored here tonight. They're all going to be introduced as starters, and again, I'm going to keep making the joke. We'll see who drew the short stick and is going to have to be coming off of the bench. And I feel like it's probably going to be Cherry, Pratt, or Bogue, as they're kind of always in the starting lineup, but we'll find that out together. It is the Ashley Bears. It is the Sacred Heart Academy Irish. Find out the Ashley starters together. And one thing myself and Adam Gursky noticed, Sacred Heart got trouble dealing with size. That's about the only thing that's going to give this Irish team trouble. Not a lot of size for the Ashley Bears, so I think it'll be a successful night for the Irish boys on senior night. And then don't forget, we've got the undefeated Irish girls coming up. They're 15-0. They're going to have to pile up a whole bunch of games, but they are looking at an undefeated regular season. It's about the point to start talking about it. We're going to take another break here on our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk more about the starters. We'll give more love to some of our great sponsors. As you know, we're coming to you from the Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. We have the Bird All-American Grill postgame show. I won't be postgaming there tonight because I have my pregame meal there. Great cheeseburger if you've never had the Bird Burger. Be checking out the Bill's Custom Fab. A fabrication of the night. We'll have the Gates of Drilling and Service halftime report. Clark Modular Homes. And do that Mid-Michigan Sports Network roundup. Be talking a little bit more about the playoffs next week for the boys. And you know the Weefrich Financial Zaid Batchelder baller of the game. We'll be talking about that all night long as well. Time for another quick break here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Back with more Woods Household pregame show right after this.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
When your team or business needs to look good, don't get left hanging. Call or stop by Hanging by a Thread in Wademan, the official embroiders for the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Hanging by a Thread, a proud supporter of local schools. The Diner, where homemade favorites come to life every day for breakfast and lunch. From fluffy pancakes to savory sandwiches, The Diner has your cravings covered. Discover the perfect blend of comfort food and camaraderie at The Diner. Join them every Friday night till 7 for their famous fish fry. The Diner on North Mission, Mount Pleasant. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top-quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, just like our student athletes, they bring it. If you need sand or gravel, they bring it to you with fast service and a great price. For all of your sand and gravel needs, call Central Michigan Sand and Gravel today at 989-382-7089. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, a proud supporter of our student athletes competing for their schools.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Bryant Family Farms would like to wish everyone good luck on the field and on the court. Bryant Family Farms offers maple syrup, mums, pumpkins, beef, goats, and fresh cut flowers. with you pick, bouquet arrangements, and subscription flowers. Bryant Family Farms, 3.5 miles south of the casino on South Leeton Road. Visit BryantFF.com or call 989-304-1201. Get your yard ready for spring and summer with Martinez Lawn Care. Martinez Lawn Care is scheduling spring cleanups now, along with bush and tree trimming, landscaping needs, and scheduled mowing services. Find Martinez Lawn Care on Facebook or call them at 989-317-5536.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Chris Bachman alongside Adam Agursky. Oh, boy, we are just about set for the opening tip here. And I guess for you YouTube folks watching, tell the Facebook folks, I have a little bit of trouble connecting there. And so we're actually going to try and fix that right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't worry. We're going to be right back. Just got some connection troubles with Facebook, so we're going to get that worked out, and we'll be right back. How's it doing, man? All right, welcome back to it here. How's it doing, man? All right, welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Now, just on YouTube tonight, we're not going to be able to connect to Facebook, but as we continue to work out the issues, we will get better and better. Things are just about winding down. Now we're going to send it out to, no, we're not going to send it to a commercial break. We're actually going to turn it over to Mike Verlager. We're going to hear the national anthem. We're going to hear his great introduction as we get set for Irish basketball here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now your starting lineups. First for the visiting Bears. Number 1, junior William Long. Number 5, sophomore Tristan Ringel. Number 11, senior Carson Litwiller. Number 15, junior Robert Crown. And number 32, senior Michael Kiefer. The Bears are coached by Frank Sorek, who's assisted by Zach Schmidt.
Ryan Wiggins!
Well, if Mike Verglager doesn't get you ready for Irish hoops, I don't know what will. Here we go. The Irish boys set to start it off. There is still 6 seniors out there right now. We'll see who maybe hits the floor. Maybe they'll take a technical foul to start all of them, but I'm going to put all 6 of them as starters here. And as I look over at the bench, yeah, we'll wait to see. Wiggins is kind of near the bench, heading towards it. All right, and so will be McDonald, Hacker, Peratt, Bogue, and Cherry to start things off. Opening tip is going to be won by the Irish. Cherry quickly into the front court. Looks to pass it over. It's going to go out of bounds quickly. Send it back to Ashley. And a big shout out to Andy Latham helping with our banners. Didn't bring anything but the athletic tape today, and so that's holding up there. But again, also a little bit of trouble going on Facebook too. If you're checking this out on YouTube, thank you so much. There's a link on Facebook for all of you folks, so you should be able to find it. But again, I'm just talking to YouTube now. But here we go. Irish basketball. Irish got it back. Peratt looks to drive in the lane. He'll kick it out to Luke Hacker. Over to Cherry. He's wide open for a 3. You can't do that to start the game. It rattles out, no good. Bogue there for the rebound. His putback is no good. But he'll quickly draw the foul. And you look at favorites in this game, Irish probably a 20-plus point favorite if you're trying to put a line on this game. But as we saw the other night, the Manton Rangers hung around quite a while with Beale City. And so there's a reason why you always go out here and play the games. And the Ashley Bears, always just tough competitors. First free throw for Bogue is good. Here comes Ryan Wiggins checking in for Joe McDonald, getting all those seniors out there to start the game. 1-0 the score. Bogue with another free throw at the charity stripe. He'll knock that one down as well. Nothing but net. And it's going to be no basket because it was a shot violation there. And so I'm still going to credit him with the basket, but the point did not count. So it's going to stay 1-0. Very rarely do you see 1-0 in high school hoops. That's where we are with 7:30 left to go. Into the front court with it is Carson Litwiller. He'll swing it over to William Long. Long loses it for a moment from Cherry. He's able to recover it. Swings it in the middle to Tristan Ringel. Now that one's knocked away. Peratt comes away with the loose ball. Swings it up to Luke Hacker. Hacker to Wiggins to Peratt at the top of the key. He looks to drive the lane. Scoop layup is good off the glass. Nice start there for Grady Peratt. The 1,000-point score for the Irish. Just such a special mark to reach. A big congratulations to him. Ashley with the ball. Trying to find an opening. Nothing happening there. Spin move into the middle of the lane. Shot is up and good for Litwiller. Said nothing happened, and then he turned it into something. 3-2 Irish with the lead. 6:40 left to go first quarter. Ball goes down low to Jason Bogue, looking to use that strength. He gets into the middle of the lane, looks to go glass. It's not there. Bank closed right now. Kick out. Peratt fakes it one way. Kicks it back to Cherry in the corner. Cherry, couple left-handed dribbles towards the top of the key. Now to the elbow. He's bumped in the corner. It goes to Grady Peratt. His triple try is money from the corner. Peratt with 5 quick points, and he was on fire in Merrill to reach that 1,000-point mark. If he can keep that hot shooting going into the playoffs, this Irish team is just going to be all that much more difficult to stop. Bears into the front court, goes down low, up fake, shot no good. Rebound is gathered down low by Ringel. He looks to kick it back out. Now with the basketball is Robert Krall. He'll drive in the lane with the right hand, looking for the scoop. It's swatted away by Jason Bogue. Into the front court, here comes Hacker with the dribble. Goes to Bogue. He'll drop it right back to Hacker. Hacker now to Peratt around the screen. Fakes a shot. Beautiful crossover dribble. Looking for the scoop. Big bump. No foul call. Bears come up with a rebound. Into the front court with it. Robert Krall. Brody Cherry waiting for him just across the half-court line. And I'll turn up the pressure here a little bit. You screen, double team on the ball handler. They swing it over to William Long. Long with it. Crossover dribble. Kicks it out in the corner. Not there. Drive. Up top it goes. Swinging it further around. Litwiller's going to lose it for a moment. It goes into the hands of Ringel. He's going to get called for the double dribble. It'll go back to the Irish. Joe McDonald checking back into the game. He'll replace Jason Bogue. It's Ryan Wiggins, Brody Cherry, Joe McDonald, Luke Hacker, and Grady Peratt out there right now for the Irish. Cherry gets the handoff. He's going to be able to step into the three-pointer. In and out, no good. Going up for the rebound is going to be Ringel, pardon me. and Cherry coming up with it as Ringel. Pass going to be tipped, goes out of bounds. It'll stay Ashley basketball. 4:59 left to go in the first quarter. If you're Ashley, this is the pace that you want the game to stay at right here. Kind of low scoring, kind of drag it out. If you keep it in the 30s, 40s, you're probably going to have a chance to win this game in the fourth quarter. Gets into the 50s, 60s, it's probably going to be tough. 4:55 left, first quarter. Irish lead at 6-2 here on senior night. Doubleheader action with the girls coming up after the boys. Ball goes to Ringel. Fakes one way, now goes the other. Bo guarding him, looks to hand it off to Litwiller again. He looks to go behind the back, loses it for a moment, but it turns into a nice move. His shot no good. Great defense from Joe McDonald staying with it. Cherry races into the front court with it. Zips by the defender, looks for the floater off the glass, and it's good. Cherry on the board. Quick timeout coming from the Ashley Bears. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here and give love to some more of our great sponsors. Coming to you live from the Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the Night, something we'll be talking about. Haven't really seen any great nominations for the Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist to the game. Also love going out to E&S Graphics, G&S Mechanical, Mount Pleasant Public Schools. They've got their Oilers Sports Booster auction going on tomorrow at the Comfort Inn and Conference Center. 5 p.m. is going to be heavy hors d'oeuvres. Got the program live auction starting at 8 p.m. Should be a great time tomorrow at the Comfort Inn and Conference Center. Still tickets available. Go to MountPleasantPublicSchools.net to find out full details. Also love going out to Bryce Up the Graph, Joe Wentworth, Brady Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, Pierre Plummet, Hanging by a Thread, Bryant Family Farms, All Seasons Fireworks, The Diner, Block Electric, Central Michigan Santa Gravel, along with JJ Painting, Isabella Community Sportsplex, Barry Funeral Home, Mid-Michigan Industries, Doozy's Ice Cream Place, and our friends at Boomer's Lawn Care. Bears get the ball in. Looks like a little bit of man-to-man full court pressure here from the Irish. 8-2 is the score with 4:19 left to go in the first quarter. Spin move from Litwiller. He loses it for a moment. Joe McDonald hustling, comes up with the basketball, but he's on the sideline, so it'll remain Ashley basketball. Talking with all the seniors earlier this week, Joe McDonald said that's what he's on the floor to do. Hustle, hustle, hustle. And when you've got an excellent athlete who's going to be playing college baseball at the next level, who he knows his job is to hustle, that's just extra special. Ball goes down low. Ringel looking to make the move, and he gets it to go off the glass. Nice move there from the sophomore Tristan Ringel. It's 8-4. Quickly ahead, look to go to McDonald down low. Pass is going to be tipped. It's recovered by Wiggins. He'll kick it out to Pratt. Pratt steps in. Now they go to McDonald. McDonald looks to drive baseline. He's there for the short lay-in. McDonald on the boards. 10-4 Irish with 3:44 left to go in the first quarter. Here comes a little full-court pressure from Pratt. Litwiller doesn't want to deal with it, so he drops it off to Kroll. He'll bring it into the front court. Cherry guarding him. Backdoor cut. Shot is no good from William Long. Wiggins comes up with a rebound. Gets it ahead to Brody Cherry. Cherry skips it further ahead to Bogue. Bogue back to Cherry. Up fakes on the three. Kicks it in the corner. Wiggins open for the triple try. No good. Bogue in the position for the rebound. He clears it. Drops it back to Perrette. He's open for the three. Money! Perrette on fire the last few games. He now has 8 first quarter threes. It's 13-4 Sacred Heart Academy. Here comes more man-to-man full court pressure. William Long being guarded by Joe McDonald. Nice job by Long getting across the half-court line. The tough defense of McDonald. Drop it off. Here comes a three-pointer from Kroll. No good. Rebound goes in the hands of McDonald. To Cherry. Up ahead to Bogue. Bogue looking to finish on the break with the Euro step. Left-handed lay-in is good. Bogue's now got a three, and he made his free throw. It just got taken back. 15-4 the score. We've got another timeout coming from the Bears. This one a full timeout, as Coach Sauer wants to make sure things are going smooth, and they're not right now. We'll take a quick break as well. Back with more Irish hoops right after this. You are listening to Irish Basketball here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill by Standing Timber and Logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. 15-4 is the score. The Bears are keeping it close in the early part of the first quarter. Now the Irish kind of balloon to the lead a little bit. It's 15-4, 2:30 left to go first quarter. Kind of a wild pass. It's recovered by Michael Kiefer in the corner. It's going to be tipped away. It'll stay Ashley basketball. 2:29 left to go in the first quarter. As I said before, Irish lead at 15-4. You've got 8 first quarter points from Mr. Grady Perret. He's knocked down 2 triples from downtown. William Long with it. Goes up top to Kiefer. Back to Long. Picks up his dribble with Bo guarding him. Now they go to the top to Litwiller. He's being guarded by Perret. Doesn't seem like he even wants to put it on the deck there. They go to Ringel. Ringel not along. Go in the middle, trying to create something, looking for the up and under. It's not there. It's knocked away. Hacker speeding ahead with the loose ball. What a pass down low to Bo. Woo! What a dish there from Mr. Hacker as we talk about the Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. What a dish from Hacker. Quickie down to the other end are the Bears. Shot no good. Perret with a behind-the-back dribble after the rebound. 17-4, Irish boys with the lead. Hacker with the basketball. Zips it back down low to Bogue. He turns, spins. He's double, quadruple team. Still gets up the shot. It's no good. Rebound is gathered by Kiefer. Gets it ahead of Litwiller. He's going to be double-teamed. Does a smart job dropping it off to Crawl. Now in the corner they go. Here's Kiefer for an open 3. Off the rim, no good. Nice box out down low from Hacker, but the rebound just takes a bad bounce for Sacred Heart. Ends up back with the Bears. Nice move from Long to go baseline. Extra pass out. Crawl didn't want the triple try, though. Now he looks to drive in the lane. He's going to lose it for a moment. It might have gone off his knee. It did. Ball will go back to the Irish. Thanks to more of our sponsors here today. Rick's Food Center, Almost Up North, Stitches for Britches, Schaefer's Bait and Sporting Goods, Gross Farms, Brad Gross Electric, Bogue, Banga and Bradley, WW Construction, The Fisher Companies, and Kenneth Egger, DDS. Ball goes to Wiggins on the wing. He puts up the triple try, no good. Chases down his own rebound, loses it for a moment. Nice hustle for McDonald. Open again is Perret. Watch out. This one off the rim, no good. Chasing down the rebound is Ringel. He saves it off of Bogue, too. Big-time hustle out there from Tristan Ringel. And that's what's special about high school sports. Ashley's not going to win their conference. They're definitely going to have a chance to win a district, as everybody does, but you're down 17-4. Game's not going your way. Ringel's still diving into the stands for the loose ball. Just what you love to see. Hacker has it. Fakes it one way. Fakes it the other way. Now goes back to Perret. He thought about the 3 again. Now shuffles. Now kicks it out to Wiggins. He's got it near the elbow. Hands it off to Hacker. Back up top it goes to Perret. Right into the middle of McDonald. Nice cut for McDonald. He gets it to go. He's got 4. And another nice dish from Perret. Not as nice as the Luke Hacker Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game on the long dish to Bo. That was a sweet pass. One of my favorites of the year. Ball goes in the middle to Ringel. He turns. He shoots off the rim. No good. Good defense from Jason Bogue. He also gets the rebound. Ahead to Hacker. Hacker stepping into the triple try. Off the rim, no good. Rebound is tipped around. Coming away with it is Jason Bogue. Bogue's going to launch it at the buzzer. No good, but great awareness from Bogue there as he's chasing down the rebound, knowing he needed to launch as soon as he got it. 19-4, the score. We're headed to quarter number 2 here on Senior Night. It's all about those Irish seniors here tonight. We'll be back with more Irish hoops right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top-quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582.
Hey, Rowan. Want to toss the ball around?
No, thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Papa, we did all that when I was little.
I guess you're right. Marbury Law's kept me so busy, time has just flown by.
There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back on into the Mid-Michigan Sports Network and our Barberry Law Studios, built by our friends at Konwinski Construction. Andy Tyson Jr., one of the coaches for Sacred Heart Academy, always doing a great job with the youngsters. One of the owners at Konwinski Construction. A big shout out to them for all of the support here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, as well as our friends at Woods Household, Weefrich Financial, Clark Modular Homes, the Bird All-American Grill, Bill's Custom Fab, Gates Drilling and Service, and Barberry Law. Start of the second quarter, 19-4, the Irish lead it. Bears will start with the basketball. Brady Davis into the game now, along with Noah Zion after sitting that first quarter. Zion races ahead with the dribble after the rebound. Kicks it to Davis. Two juniors now into the game that are usually in the starting lineup for the Irish boys, but got a no problem taking a back seat to the senior. Zion wants the jumper off the elbow. No good. Rebound is cleared by Sebastian Harrell. In the front court, Litwiller with the dribble, being guarded by Peratt. Baseline jumper is good. What a shot there from Carson Litwiller. That's the second really tough fadeaway that he's hit. Peratt doing a good job covering him, but he's still got 4. 19-6 is the count. Seiler also into the game. Sophomore gets the handoff. He goes to Peratt. He up fakes, kicks it out to Seiler. Top of the key, triple try. Money for the sophomore. Gator Seiler for the triple. 22-6 now the score. Litwiller into the front court. Drops it off to Harrell. His layup no good. There for the rebound is Seiler. Up ahead it goes to Peratt. Peratt looks to skip it ahead to Bogue. Bogue off the catch, the alley-oop, and kicks it in the corner for the three to Davis. No good. There's Seiler for the rebound. Again, he's going to draw the foul on the play, I believe. Good hustle out there from Nate Seiler to come up with the rebound. That foul is going to go against Harrell as he was hustling for the rebound out there as well. And I think Irish want it to be a shot, but that's not going to be the case. Noah Zion will inbound it. Bogue will come out. Coming in for him is Brody Cherry. Zion gets it into Cherry. He's wide open in the corner for the three. Cannot connect. Rebound is gathered by Ringel down low. He'll drop it off to Litwiller. Litwiller into the front court. Drops it off to Kral. Kral now looks to spin around the defense. It's not there. Pardon me for blocking the view there for a second. Back to Litwiller. Looks to go around the defense. It's not there. Now he handed it off to William Long. Long looking for an opening, but Cherry all over him. Back to Kral. Look for the backdoor cut. It's there, but good defense from Peratt does not allow the lay-in. Now open in the corner is Litwiller on the catch and shoot. It's a little long. Maybe rushed it there a bit. Zion comes up with the loose ball on the rebound. Looks to get to Cherry. Cherry with a right-handed lay-in on the left side. I got to give credit to Litwiller. He hustled all the way back and almost got his hands on that pass. That was great hustle from the senior for the Ashley Bears. Kral now has it to Litwiller. 24-6 is the score. It's knocked away by Peratt. Into the front court, coasting in for the lay-in. Grady Peratt is into double digits with 10. It's 26-6. William Long into the front court with the dribble. Spins around. Knocked away by Peratt. Back to Long, though. Long gets it back to Litwiller. Looks to force his way into lane. Going to be a foul call on the floor. Somehow Litwiller got that to go, too. But it's going to be a foul on Peratt on the floor. His first. 26-6 is the score with 5:21 left to go here in quarter number 2. Again, doubleheader hoops tonight. In between our two games, you'll be able to hear Mike Verlager on the mic once again as he talks about the seniors from this boys basketball team from Sacred Heart Academy. 20-point lead for the Irish. 17-3 on the year. Made all the way to the state finals last year before losing to Tri-Unity Christian. Tri-Unity just beating Beale City this past Saturday. And that could be a team they see again if they're fortunate enough to make it that far. Irish boys will be big favorites in their district. Don't tell Saginaw Novell that I said that, who's playing Ithaca tonight for a conference championship in boys high school hoops. They're both 7-2 in conference play. I think the Irish will be favorites going into their district, but once they get to regionals, things are going to get very, very tough. If you're familiar with what we've done football season, the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, you know about the Fowler Eagles and that great football team that they've had. Well, basketball, just as good. That could be who's staring down Ithaca in the regionals. Good news for Sacred Heart fans. Regionals for the boys and girls. They're here in downtown Mount Pleasant. What a drive from Cherry as he lays it in. He now has 6 here in the first half. It's a 22-point lead, 28-6. Litwiller goes around a couple screens. He hands it off to Trevor Doloff. Doloff gets it to Long. Long lets it drop it off to Ringel. He's going to put up the 18-footer. No good. Rebound tipped around. Coming up with his Noah Zion. Zion speeds ahead by everybody. Right-handed layup, no good, but he drew the foul on the play. You really see the end-to-end speed of Noah Zion right there. Not very many guys can get the basketball and still beat somebody on the run to the hoop. 28-6 is the score. Zion at the free throw line. First free throw rattles out. Again, probably an odd night for him. He's used to starting every game. He doesn't come in until the second quarter. Probably won't see him get warmed up again until the third. I'm going to make that joke because I jinx him for the second free throw there. Litwiller into the front court. Brady Davis now guarding him as Peratt gets a break. It's Brady Davis, Brody Cherry, Joe McDonald, Nate Seiler, and Noah Zion out there for the Irish. Kind of forcing up the shot is Litwiller. Going to be a foul going against Davis as he forces his way in. Nice job by Litwiller, kind of just forcing his way in the lane. It will be 2 shots as well for the senior. 28-6 the score. At the line is Litwiller. First free throw rattles out, no good. Tristan Ringel's got 2. Litwiller's got the other 4 for the Bears. 28-6 the score. 4:11 left to go, second quarter. Second free throw for the senior. That one toilet bowls out on him. Tough goal there. McDonald with the rebound. Up ahead to Zion. Zion in the front court. Guarding him is Long. Cherry back to Zion. They'll work it all the way around. Now get it to Zion in the corner on a set play. Now gets a screen from Joe McDonald. Looking to get that elbow jumper. Doesn't take it. Now wants to get it down low to Joe McDonald. McDonald looking to go to work on the smaller defender. He gets the shot to go. Joe McDonald with 6 first-half points. It is 30-6, Sacred Heart Academy. 3:40 left to go in our second quarter. Again, this is game number 1 of number 2 on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network tonight. The girls coming up looking to stay undefeated on the year. They are 14-0. Long gets the ball. Want to get it back down low to Ringel. Spinning around the post. Pass and knocking it away is Joe McDonald. Wiggins in, Hacker in for the Irish, so reset things here for you. It is Brady Davis, Joe McDonald, Luke Hacker, Brody Cherry, and Ryan Wiggins out there for the Irish. 3:25 left to go, second quarter. Long inbounds pass goes to William Long near the half-court line. Junior being guarded by Joe McDonald, looks to cross it over. Good defense from McDonald. Now they go to the top to Harrell. Now to Crawl. Crawl picks up his dribble in a bad spot. Now they go to Litwiller. Litwiller's been the offense. It's where it's going to have to go through here tonight. Kicks it out to Crawl. That shot no good. Wiggins clears the rebound. To Cherry. Cherry into the front court with the dribble. Nobody's going to stop him. They'll take it all the way in. He kicks it out to Davis. He's open for the triple try. That's in and out. No good. Nice rebound down low from Sebastian Harrell. Litwiller. Crawl. He'll bring it into the front court for the Bears. Litwiller goes. Thought about the 3, didn't have his footing. Now he spins in a lane, a little wild on the shot there. It was a great move, but a little out of control when he tried putting up the floater. Cherry into the front court. Again, nobody stops ball. He takes it to the elbow. Shot no good. Wiggins comes in and kind of smashes Litwiller on the play. As soon as Wiggins did that, it was kind of a my bad from Ryan Wiggins out there. Ball will go back to the Bears. Ryan Wiggins had Olivet to play some baseball. That was the really cool, the really crazy thing. Talking with all 6 of these seniors from the Irish boys basketball team, all 6 of them are going to be playing sports at the next level. Ryan Wiggins, Joe McDonald, and Grady Peratt all going to be playing baseball at the next level. Luke Hacker, Jason Bogue playing football at the next level, and Cherry's going to be playing hoops at the next level. Just crazy to think. Pass is going to be knocked away. Peratt comes away with it. Up ahead to Hacker, wide open for the lay-in, and he gets it to go. Great defense from the Irish leads to the easy fast break lay-in for the senior Hacker. It is now 32-6 with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Crawl with a nice move into the lane, but he cannot get the shot off. Looks to pass it to Litwiller. It's knocked away. Up top it goes to Harrell. He swings it further over to Doloff. Trevor Doloff gets it back up top. Trying to find some room now is Kiefer. It's not there. Knocked away. Cody DeJong with the knockaway, who's into the game for the Irish. Pass it off. It's going to be stolen again. Up ahead it goes to Brady Davis. He up fakes, looks for the short jumper. That's good. Brady Davis on the board now. We've got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep things right here. It's 34-6 Irish. I don't know. I'm going to look at Adam Gursky and say, what's more impressive, the offense or the defense? Because 34 in the first half is pretty impressive, but then you only give up 6 points. Just an unbelievable job defensively for the Sacred Heart Academy Irish. And with that 30-second timeout, I'll remind you again, coming to you from the Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. So far, Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game's got to be Jason Bogue. He had 5 first-quarter points. Hasn't played a whole lot here in the second quarter. He also had a big block out there and a couple of rebounds. Luke Hacker has our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game or assist of the night on a sweet dish to the aforementioned Jason Bogue. And if there's a player of the game so far, Zayda Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. Well, Grady Perrett's got 10 points. He's got 3 or 4 steals as well for the Irish to help lead the way on senior night for this group of boys. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Bears basketball. Into the front court is Litwiller. Awaiting him is Grady Perrett. Swings it over to Crawl. Crawl goes around the screen. Goes to Litwiller. And guarding him is Grady Perrett, number 11 on number 11. Pair of seniors who have battled for a long time there, I'm sure. Ball goes to Crawl in the corner. He looks for the floater. It's no good. Wiggins clears yet another rebound. Hacker up ahead with the dribble. Kicks it in the corner. Perrett's able to catch and shoot on the corner 3. It is good. Grady Perrett is on a tear right now. He has got 13 points. Had a big game last week. Shot is good for Litwiller as he answers right back for Ashley. But it's 37-8. Hacker takes it up, kicks it out. Perrett again. This one no good. A little bit of a heat check there. Hacker with the rebound. Up to Perrett. Thought about it again. Goes right in the middle. Wide open. Jason Bogue. Lefty layup good. And the foul. The ball movement right there. Hacker was open. Says, you know what? Perrett's been hot. I'll dish it to him. I feel like Perrett was like, I just missed the heat check. Oh, there's Jason Bogue. Wide open in the lane. They kick it to him. He lays it in. The lead has ballooned to 31 for the Irish. There's 48 seconds left to go in quarter number 2. That one's no good off the side of the rim for Bogue. Crawl into the front court. 40 seconds left to go until halftime. Swing it over. Litwiller with it. Guarding him is Perrett. It's knocked away for a moment. Litwiller recovers it near the half-court line. 26 seconds left to go. Screen's going to be knocked away. Bogue comes away with the loose ball. Gets it off to Perrett. Perrett up ahead to DeJong. He looks for the short jumper. It's no good. Hacker looks to clear the rebound. Him and Kiefer battling for it. The jump ball will keep it with the Irish. 14 seconds left to go. It's 39-8. Sacred Heart Academy with the big lead. A night where seniors are being honored. Caleb Simons will be honored. Hacker with the catch and shoot. No good. Wiggins looks to tip the rebound, but coming up with it is Litwiller. Big rebound from Litwiller. Up ahead it goes to Kiefer. He looks to finish with the Euro step. He gets the roll, the goal. Nice play from the senior Kiefer. Steal from Crawl. Almost gets the buzzer beater to go. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. 39-10. The Irish with a monster lead. 13 points from Perrett, 6 from Cherry, 7 from Bogue, and 6 from McDonald. Help lead the way. Back with your Gates Drilling and Service halftime report right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Weefrich Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weefrich Financial. Weefrich Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeefrichFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weefrich Financial, member SIPC. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome on into the Gates of Drilling and Service halftime report. It's all Irish all the time here on Senior Friday night for the Sacred Heart Academy boys. Time to send it off to This Week at MHSAA Sports with John Ross. When we come back, we'll have the second half, and I would say, maybe talk about some keys to victory, but right now, it's all Irish all the time. They lead it by 29. It's 39-10 on senior night. Back with more Irish hoops right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Another former MHSAA athlete is set to join a professional Hall of Fame, and the list of Scholar Athlete Award winners continues to grow. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. After playing basketball and football at Detroit Central High School, Antonio Gates focused on just the hardwood in college. He helped Kent State win its first 2 Mid-American Conference championships and to a berth in the 2002 Elite Eight. Yet it's the Pro Football Hall of Fame who will be inducting the tight end who never played a down of collegiate football. Gates was a 3-year starter at tight end and linebacker in high school. He also led the Trailblazers to the 1998 Class A basketball championship, scoring 17 points in a win over Belleville. When his basketball career at Kent State was done, he worked out for some NFL scouts, signing as an undrafted free agent with the San Diego Chargers. After a 16-year career, Gates is regarded as one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. He holds the career record for most touchdown receptions by a tight end, 116, and remains the Chargers' all-time leader in receptions and receiving yards. His accolades included 8 Pro Bowl selections, 3 first-team All-Pro honors, a spot on the NFL 2000s All-Decade team, and recognition on the San Diego Chargers' 50th anniversary team. Joining Gates in the 2025 Hall of Fame class are Eric Allen, Jared Allen, and Sterling Sharp. The 4 will be enshrined on August 2nd in Canton, Ohio. For more on Gates, check out our Famous Faces feature as part of the MHSAA's 100th year celebration by going to MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Kingsford swimmer Joey Lundholm. He took first in the Upper Peninsula 100-yard freestyle and 200-yard medley. Marquette won the team title on the boys' side. Marquette swimmer Olive Kruger was a part of 4 titles, 2 individual and 2 relay wins, as the Marquette girls team also won a team title at the UP Swim and Dive Finals. And to McBain's Peyton Grant, she hit a wild half-court shot at the buzzer to give McBain a 47-46 win over Roscommon.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skills certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
A competitive cheer scenario for you today. An inversion is a stunt where the top person or flyer is in an upside down position at any point while being supported by bases or spotters. When is it allowed to have a temporary loss of contact with the inverted flyer? When transitioning to a double-based sponge with both feet of the flyer in the hands of the bases? When transitioning to a cradle? When transitioning to a stunt at shoulder level or below where both feet of the flyer are in the hands of the bases? Or are all of these allowed? If you said all of those are allowed, you got it right.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. The MHSAA Farm Bureau Insurance Scholar Athlete Award winners have been announced. Head over to MHSAA.com to view the list of this year's winners. This is the 36th year of the scholarship program, with each winner getting a $2,000 college scholarship. To date, Farm Bureau has handed out more than $1.1 million in scholarships to nearly 1,100 student athletes. And each winner will be recognized during the boys basketball finals at the Breslin Center in East Lansing on March 15th. The winners this year came from a pool of nearly 1,500 applicants and 120 finalists. Candidates are judged on their academic, athletic, and other extracurricular accomplishments, plus community involvement and a short essay on the importance of sportsmanship in educational athletics. The application period for the 2025-26 school year will open in December. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Hey, Rowan, want to toss the ball around?
No, thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Papa, we did all that when I was little.
I guess you're right. Marbury Law's kept me so busy, time has just flown by.
There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes, working hard and showing pride for our community. For all of your real estate needs, go with Joe. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-817-1291. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Elevate your banking experience. Isabella Bank is your local banking partner. We understand the importance of personalized service, providing solutions that fit your unique needs. When you bank with us, together we can drive positive change and build stronger communities. Experience banking redefined. Make the switch today and experience banking that goes beyond. Isabella Bank. Local. Growing. Staying. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Hello, Mid-Michigan. Welcome back on inside our Marbury Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Gates Drilling and Service halftime show, as well as that Woods Household pregame show. Post-game, as you know, to be the Bird All-American Grill post-game show. I'm also brought to you by J&J Auto, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, Weber Brothers Sawmill, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, ENS Graphics, and GNS Mechanical, along with our friends Bryce Up the Grab, Joe Wentworth, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, JJ Painting and Martinez Lawn Care, Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, Block Electric, The Diner, All Seasons Fireworks, Bryant Family Farms, Pier Plumbing, Isabella Bank, and Hanging by a Thread. Ringle with it, 14-footer is no good to start the third quarter. It's 5 seniors out there again for the Irish. Peratt is going to stop and pop, dropped everybody below the free throw line. Couldn't get the shot to go, maybe a little too open. Hacker with the rebound. There's going to be a foul going on Crawl. as Hacker came up with that board. Irish girls kind of warming up in the hallway, getting ready for their battle with the Ashley Bears. Only the second time the Irish girls have played this February with all the cancellations and whatnot. Hacker gets the ball on the wing. He'll drive in a lane, looks to drop it out to McDonald. Good defense from Ringo as he takes it away. It's tipped right into the scoreboard. Mike Verlager was ready for it, though, if it went over. 7:24 left in the third. It'll be Ashley Bears basketball. 39-10 is the score. Big lead for Sacred Heart Academy. William Long across the half-court line. Cherry awaiting him defensively. What a crawl back to Long. Litwiller's been the go-to guy, but all over him pretty much the entire first half was Grady Perrette. Litwiller had 6 points in that first half. It's 39-10. 7 minutes now remaining here in the third quarter. All Irish all the time. They're 17-3 on the year. Hacker comes up with the steal, showing his defensive back skills there as he jumps the pass. 39-10 the count. Foul going against the Bears. Bogue now into the game for the Irish. Reset it for you. It's Joe McDonald, Grady Perrette, Luke Hacker, Jason Bogue, and Ryan Wiggins out there for the Irish. 29-point advantage. Up top it goes to Wiggins. Up fakes on the triple try. Doesn't take it. Now spins in. Back to Perrette it goes. He wants to step back triple try. Off the rim. Clearing the rebound is Ringel. Drops it off to Litwiller. Litwiller into the front court with the dribble. Looks to kick it way in the corner, but that one going more to Scott Perrette than anybody on the far sideline as he's getting ready for that Sacred Heart Academy girls game here coming up in just a little bit. We will be here for that one as well. Bogue will inbound the ball to Perrette. 6:33 left to go. Still waiting for somebody to get on the scoreboard here in the third quarter. Hand off to Hacker as he goes around the Bogue screen. Hacker, a free throw line jumper. It's a bit short. Litwiller comes up with the rebound. Gets it off to Kraut. He brings it in the front court. Bogue guarding him. Gets a screen from Ringel. It's going to be a moving screen going against Ringel. And that's tough when you're doing that against Jason Bogue. You kind of take the business end of the screen, and then you get called for the foul as well. 39-10 remains the score. Perrette will bring it into the front court. Doesn't really use the Bogue screen. Kicks it out to Bogue. He up fakes at the triple line. Takes it into the lane. He's going to draw a foul. It's going to be a push on the floor going against the Bears. It's already going to be the fourth team foul going against Ashley. We're not even 2 minutes into the third quarter. Inbounding the ball will be Luke Hacker. Again, it's Hacker. It's McDonald. It's Wiggins. It's Bogue. It's Perrette out there for the Irish right now. Hacker gives it right into Bogue, looks to finish in one motion, is not able to do so. Comes up with his own rebound, spins around, turns around, spins around, kicks it to McDonald. McDonald to go back up top to Perrette. Perrette into the lane, Euro step, looks for the floater off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to McDonald, his putback is no good. Ringel clears the rebound finally for the Bears, drops it off to Kraut. Perrette looking to hound him in the half court. Nice job getting around that defense of Grady Perrette by the Bears. Drop it back to William Long. Long being guarded by Jason Bogue. Bogue about 6 inches and about 60 pounds on Long out there. Kraut gets it, hands it off to Litwiller. Litwiller looks to drive all over him though, Luke Hacker. Back goes Kraut. Again, 5:20 left to go third quarter. Still nobody on the scoreboard here at quarter number 3. If you're the Irish, that's okay because you already lead it by 29. If you're the Bears, you got to get something going. Forcing up the shot, it's no good from Kiefer. I don't mind the shot though. Loose ball ended up going into the hands of Long. It's going to be a charging foul as Hacker plants his feet, takes the charge. They'll send it back to Sacred Heart Academy with 5:05 left to go here in quarter number 3. Brody Cherry checking into the game for Sacred Heart, placing Ryan Wiggins. And all about the seniors here tonight. Probably the least we've seen Zion and Brady Davis play. But those two know tonight all about these 6 seniors that have given so much to this hoops program and contributed to so much success. Hacker coming around a screen, gets it to Perrette. Perrette looks to drive. It's not there. Good defense from Litwiller. Up top it goes to Hacker. Pass it down low to Bogue. He was more open than he thought he'd be. Had a little trouble on the catch. He's more used to throwing the passes than catching them. But he draws the foul and will head to the free throw line. Jason Bogue, 7 points in that first half. Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Definitely probably already has 8 or 9 rebounds. He's got a couple blocks as well. Hasn't necessarily played the usual minutes that he does either. First free throw for Bogue. Drops in, nothing but net. Senior now has 8 points on the evening. Leading the way for the Irish is Grady Peratt with 13. Cherry's got 6. Bogue with 8. 3 for Seiler, 2 for Davis, 6 for McDonald, 2 for Hacker. That one also drops in. 9 on the evening now for Bogue. The lead is now 31, 41-10. Litwiller looks to force it up against Peratt. Peratt not happy. He thought he got all ball, but it will be a foul going against Sacred Heart Academy. It'll be Bears basketball. Substitutions coming into the game. Noah Zion, Brady Davis, Nate Seiler coming into the game. Coming out, Peratt, Hacker, and McDonald. Crowell inbound it. Gets it into Litwiller. He forces up the jumper. He gets it to go from the baseline. That might be his spot, is that baseline jumper. He's got a couple difficult ones to go. Cherry gets into the front court, looks for the behind the back. It's going to be knocked away. Good defense from Crawl. Comes William Long into the front court with the dribble. Kicks it in the corner to Ringle. He's going to put up the baseline jumper. That shot's no good. Cherry clears the rebound. Cherry up ahead with the dribble. Thought about the three. Looks to make a move. He's going to call for a tough one there going against Cherry. Dropped a little hesitation dribble. He's going to get called for the double dribble. Maybe, if anything, a bit of a carry, but I don't think I like that call. But the officials got a much better view than I do. Best seat in the house brought to you by Woods Household. It's those officials out there wearing the stripes. Bogue steals it right back to Cherry, to Davis, to Cherry. He wants the triple. Money for Brody Cherry. He's now got 9. It's a 32-point lead, 44-12, and the offense has woken up for the Irish here in quarter number 3. Long with it. Looks to drop it down low. It was a nice pass, just a little too low at the feet of Crawl, but I really like the idea. They will say last touch by the Irish, and so maybe the tip was threw that pass off a bit. Ball goes way into Litwiller. Guarding him, Noah Zion. 3:50 left to go, third quarter. 44-12 is the score. Litwiller launches the triple try. It is long, no good. There for the rebound, going back up with it, kind of losing it for a moment is Kiefer. He's going to get called for the travel. It'll set it back to the Irish. 44-12 is the score. Zion will get the inbounds pass again. Not playing the minutes he's used to, but again, he knows it's all about the seniors here tonight. Zion with it, top of the key, looks to get down low to Bogue. It's going to be tipped away. Good defense from Long, giving up a lot of size, but didn't allow the post-entry pass. Now a foul, trying to run the fast break is Ashley, but it's not there. Good job by the Irish boys getting back. With it in the front court is Long. Drops it to Ringle. Down low it goes. Forcing up the shot is Ringle. It's not there. Cherry into the front court with the dribble. He's going to stop and pop. Wants another one, and he gets it to go. Cherry now with 12. Back-to-back threes from Cherry. We've got a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. Just a 30-second timeout again. It has been all Irish all the time here in this one. They lead it 47-12, starting to get to running clock mode here with Sacred Heart Academy. Thanks to more of our great sponsors here today, like our friends Bryce Updegraff, Joe Wentworth, Palladium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, Beer Plumbing, Weber Brothers Sawmill, E&S Graphics, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, G&S Mechanical, J&J Auto, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, Bird All-American Grill, Clark Modular Homes, Weefridge Financial, Woods Household Appliance, Bill's Custom Fab, Gates Drilling and Service, and we're coming to you, of course, from the Barberry Law Studios. In the front court, Long has it. Looks to go baseline. It's not there. Now Litwiller has it. He's going to force up the short jumper. Good defense from Seiler, forcing the miss. Here comes Zion into the front court with the dribble. Litwiller guarding him. Goes to Cherry. Cherry thought about another three. He'll drive into lane. A lot of bumping on the play. Eventually going to be a foul called on Ringle on the layup attempt. And Sacred Heart Academy up big here on senior night. 47-12 the count. First free throw for Cherry is up and good. Now 13 on the night for the senior. Had 6 in the first half. He's already got 7 here in quarter number 3. That one also drops in. 14 now on the night for Cherry. He now leads all scorers. Peratt's got 13. It's 49-12 Irish with 2:35 left to go here in quarter number 3. Going to be an offensive foul on the screen, so that's going to send it right back to the Irish. Foul going against Kiefer. Crawl checking back into the game for the Bears. Out there for the Irish right now, it's Joe McDonald, Noah Zion, Nate Seiler, Brady Davis, along with a Brody Cherry. Davis with it right now, wants to get it down to McDonald, just kind of passes it lazily. It's going to be stolen away. Good defense from Doloff, but I think Brady Davis is going to kind of look at himself in the mirror and say, I don't know what I was doing there on that one. 2:22 left to go, quarter number 3, 49-12 is the count. Again, Irish girls set to battle out the Ashley Bears right after this one is over. Doubleheader action here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Along with the basketball, drops it off to Crawl, gets a screen. Not an opening, though. Good defense from Seiler. Look to hand it off to Litwiller. He's going to force up another baseline jumper off the rim. No good. Rebound is cleared down low by Doloff. Trying to find an opening, but Cherry's all over him. They get it down low. With it is Harrell. He looks to pass it out. Now they look to go to Litwell. It's knocked away by Noah Zion. Possession will stay with the Ashley Bears. 49-12 is the score. 1:52 left to go, third quarter. Cherry awaits William Long defensively. Kind of closes out on him a little bit more towards the half-court line. Long loses it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will send it to Sacred Heart Academy with 1:43 left to go here in quarter number 3. Peratt led the way in the first quarter with 8 points. Also in the second quarter with 5. He got 13 first-half points. But now Brody Cherry has caught fire here in the third quarter. He's got 8. Zion's going to step up to the three-point line, launch a triple. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound is clear by Litwiller. Litwiller races ahead. He's going to stop and pop from 3. That's off the rim, no good. Brady Davis skies for the rebound in a pack. To Zion. Zion in the front court. Drops it back to Davis. Davis in the lane, looking for the lefty layup. It's knocked away. Kicks it back out to Zion. He's open for the catch and shoot. It's money. Noah Zion. It seems weird to say that's his first basket, but he's only played 7 or 8 minutes. The lead is now 40. 52-12, 1:08 remaining here in quarter number 3. Doloff gets the handoff. Brady Davis guarding him defensively. Doloff picks up the dribble in the corner. That's going to be trouble. Wants to pass it baseline to William Long. It's knocked out of bounds. We have now hit the running clock. 52-12 is the score. Ball goes in. Litwiller's going to force up the 3 off the rim. No good. Great box out from Joe McDonald. He gets the rebound. Ahead to Zion it goes. Zion to Seiler. Thought about the 3. Instead, takes it in the lane. Shot up, no good. Zion there for the rebound. Zion to Davis. Davis up top to Seiler. Kicks it back to Zion. He's open. Triple. Off the rim, no good. Brady Davis there for the offensive rebound. Back to Zion. He gets another crack at it. That one also no good. Looks to chase down his own rebound and goes to Crawl. Kicks it up ahead to Litwiller. Litwiller looking to finish on the break. Blocked by Seiler, but Seiler will be called for the foul. Clock will keep running here. These free throws will come pretty much at the end of the third quarter now for Carson Litwiller. Litwiller's got 8 points here on the evening. He's been the primary ball handler for this Bears team. He's just waiting for that third quarter clock to run out. I think he's now kind of waiting on the officials to say what we're going to do here, and they're going to send everybody off and be Litwiller looking like he's shooting a couple technical foul free throws before we head to quarter number 4. Litwiller's first free throw rattles around and drops in for the senior. He's got 9 points on the night. He's had a nice game out there. Just need a little bit of help from his teammates, but easier said than done when you're going against a really, really strong team like Sacred Heart. Second free throw also drops in. He's now into double digits for the evening. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. We're headed to quarter number 4 with a running clock. It's going to go fast, but we got another game coming up next with the Sacred Heart Academy girls, and in between celebrating the senior boys. Back with more Irish Hoops on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Clark Modular Homes in Mount Pleasant are a one-stop shop from the buy, the build, and beyond with their fantastic service department. Stop in to see their selection and purchase options today on Pickard Road or visit them online at modularhomesbyclark.com. Clark Modular Homes, supporting Mid-Michigan youth in and out of the classroom.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Start of the fourth quarter. The lead is 38 for the Irish boys over Ashley, but we've got game number 2 coming up with the 14-0 Sacred Heart girls looking to stay undefeated on the year. It's about time to start talking about a possible undefeated regular season for the Irish girls. In the front court, Perrat has it, goes to Cody DeJong, back to Perrat. Perrat to the elbow, back to DeJong. He now looks to drive, forces up the 8-footer. That's no good. Rebound is cleared by Harrell. Harrell gets it to Litwiller, up ahead to Crowell. It's going to be picked up by Luke Hacker in the front court. Left-handed dribble, wants to go baseline to William Long. They do get it to him, but Long's got Bogue on him. He's not going to be able to get the shot off. Looks to pass it baseline to Doloff. It's stolen away. Here comes Perrat in the front court. Swings it over to Wiggins. He's got it for the catch and shoot. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound's going to go out of bounds. They'll send it back to the Bears. Again, running clock now here in quarter number 4. With that monster lead, once you get to 40, it's going to be a running clock unless the Bears get it back within 25 or 30 or so. Long with it. Goes up top to Harrell. Harrell to Litwiller. And guarding him is Perrat here in quarter number 4. Litwiller's got 10 points. He's had to work for every one of them. Kick in the corner, Doloff. He puts up the shot. He gets it to go. Great pass there from Litwiller to set up his teammate Doloff. He caught it, put it up right away. Now there's a save from Litwiller. Great defensive effort from the senior despite the lopsided score. Crowell gets it. Forcing up the shot this time is Doloff. Blocked by Bo, but right into the hands of Litwiller. His three is also no good. The rebound is Ryan Wiggins. Wiggins to Perrat. Perrat ahead on the dribble. Nice pass down low to Wiggins. He fakes it one way. Shot is up, no good. Could be a travel going against Wiggins. I think he thought he was a little too open there, but it's going to send it back to Ashley. We go under 6 minutes remaining here with the running clock. The score 52-16. Get in between the games. We're going to just kind of turn it on the quote-unquote loudspeaker after this one so you can hear from Mr. Mike Verlager as he honors these senior boys. And then we'll be back with another Woods Household pregame show to get you set up for the Irish girls. Jumper is up and good from Krall. Pratt into the front court. To Hacker it goes. Hacker to Wiggins. Want to get it down low to Bogue. They do. Bogue is double-teamed immediately. Wants to pass in the corner to Zhang. Extra pass to Perret. Thought about the three. Instead, it goes down low to Hacker. Hacker looking for the reverse layup. That's no good. Rebound gathered by Sebastian Harrell. Off to Litwiller. He'll head into the front court. Goes one way, now the other again. Perret all over him. Now he gets a little bit of space. Forces up the shots, no good. Crowell with the rebound for the Bears. He's double-teamed. It's knocked away for a moment. He's able to recover it. Gets it down low to Long. Long extra pass to Doloff. Swatted away by Bogue. Doloff had to shoot that shot. It was not a bad shot attempt, but Bogue was just right there and has got the size to put that one back. Bogue now comes up with a steal. He's on the fast break. If he wants to throw it down, here it is. He goes up and lays it in smartly. He has 11. I like that by Bogue. He kind of saw if he had it at first and said, nope, we're just going to lay this one in, baby. 54-18. Shot is up no good from Krall. Bogue with another rebound. He's going to be our Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. He's got 11 points, 3 or 4 blocks. He's probably also got a dozen boards as well. Perret into the front court. Kicks it to DeJong. He's going to put up the triple try. It's good. Cody DeJong with the three. Timeout on the floor. 4:12 left to go, fourth quarter. Waiting to see if that's a full. It's just a 30, so we'll keep it right here. I think some more of our great sponsors. 57-18 is the score. Think about that. Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Game brought to you by our friends at Weefrich Financial. I'm thinking the Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Game has probably got to be Perret. He hasn't scored here in the second half, but his 8 first-quarter points, his 13 first-half points. The defense kind of just made the Irish untouchable. You also got Jason Bogue, who had 7 first-half points. He's now got 11 here in the game. Cherry's got 14 points. Bogue also with a number of blocks as well, too. Not to make fun of Mr. Doloff or anything. He's just a sophomore, too. He's got a bright future, but it looked like me putting up a shot against Jason Bogue a couple times out there. The last one was just a big, powerful swat from Jason Bogue. And so Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, maybe a tie between a couple of the seniors, Mr. Grady Perrette and Jason Bogue. 4:12 left to go, fourth quarter. 57-18, the Irish in front. It's Hacker, it's Cherry, it's Perrette, it's Bogue, it's Joe McDonald. 5 seniors out there here in quarter number 4, 39-point lead. 4 minutes left to go. Crawl with the ball. Just to pass it down low to Harrow. It's knocked away. Coming up with a loose ball is McDonald. Gets it to Hacker, to Cherry. Cherry wants the NBA 3. It is nothing but net. Cherry now with 17 in the ball game. And that one was from way downtown. Trying to force up the shot once again, and getting it to go is Litwiller. Litwiller's got 12 points here, and he's had a fantastic effort. We've got a timeout on the floor here. Full timeout. We'll take this timeout as well. We'll be back to kind of finish this one out. 3:33 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Back with more Irish Hoops right after this.
Clark Modular Homes in Mount Pleasant are a one-stop shop from the buy, the build, and beyond with their fantastic service department. Stop in to see their selection and purchase options today on Pickard Road, or visit them online at modularhomesbyclark.com. Clark Modular Homes, supporting Mid-Michigan youth in and out of the classroom.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Time out there to get some substitutions going. It is 60-20, all Irish all the time. Jason Bogue coming out, getting a little bit of an ovation there. We're going to see that going the rest of the way here with the seniors as well. It's Irish basketball, 3:33 left to go out there. It's Joe McDonald, it's Brody Cherry, it's Luke Hacker, it is Ryan Wiggins, and it is a Grady Perrette. Cherry with it. Goes to McDonald. He's going to step into the triple try. Off the back of the rim. Almost gets the high bounce. Coming up with a rebound is Ringel. To Litwiller. Litwiller into the front court. Drops it off to Crawl. Crawl looks to take it into the lane. Shot is up. No good. Almost got the hoop and the harm. We'll head to the free throw line for a pair. The clock will continue to run. We've now got Brady Davis coming in as there's going to be another substitution to honor some more of these seniors from Sacred Heart Academy. Crawl at the line. First free throw is up and good. Really took his time with that one. He's got 3 points on the night. Leading the way for the Bears is Litwiller. Here comes Grady Perrette out of the game. Crawl at the line, but just almost kind of secondary now as that free throw drops in as well for the junior. He now has 4. Cherry will bring the ball into the front court for Sacred Heart Academy. Goes around a screen. It's going to be a foul, offensive foul call going against Wiggins. He's kind of surprised by it, but another substitution. Hacker's going to come out of the game now.
Irish fans, your seniors, Joe McDonald and Luke Hacker.
Sometimes the crowd can say it better than you can hear. The big ovation for those two seniors. Litwiller into the front court. He wants another triple try. He's not going to give up. That's no good. Rebound tipped by Wiggins. That'll go out of bounds, but another dead ball may allow for another substitution here as Zion is going to come into the game. We'll see if he'll replace. We've got Wiggins and Cherry out there who replace Mr. Ryan Wiggins. Ashley now inbounding the ball. Long inbounds pass is going to go into Litwiller. Litwiller being guarded by Zion now. Goes around a screen. 1:22 left to go at 60-22. Ball goes in the corner. Here comes a triple try for the Bears. It's no good. Long rebound. Chase down. DeJong's going to come up with it, but he's going to be out of bounds as he does so. So that'll send the ball back to the Bears. Clock continues to run. 1:05 left to go here in quarter number 5. Bears will inbound it to Litwiller. And Hacker's going to have to actually check back into the ball game. Here comes the shot. It's up, no good. Rebound gathered by Brady Davis. Davis will slow it down and drop it back to Cherry with 50 seconds left to go. 60-22 is the score. The Irish senior is going to come away on senior night with a victory to move to 18-3 on the year. I think it's just going to be a substitution timeout here. And Cherry just can, I think he's... And so they thought he was calling a timeout. They were not calling a timeout, so Cherry will inbound the ball for Sacred Heart Academy. Goes into Noah Zion. Zion will drop it back to Cherry. 38 seconds left to go, and they just might let it run here. Not really any defense being forced out by Ashley. And now I think Sherlock is saying, now I do need a timeout for a sub. Seiler will inbound the pass to Noah Zion. And all the seniors now out of the game for Sacred Heart Academy. Out there now is Seiler, Zion, DeJong, Davis to run out the clock here for Sacred Heart Academy. And as I say that, I didn't even think about it. They're only going to finish with 4 on the floor for Sacred Heart. You only got 10. You got 6 seniors. I think that's pretty darn cool. That'll wrap it up. 60-22. The Irish victorious over the Ashley Bears on senior night. Our player of the games, we'll say, all 6 seniors. I decided to change it. Zayd Batchelder, ballers of the game, brought to you by Weefridge Financial. Cherry, Peratt, Bogue, Hacker, McDonald, and Wiggins. We're going to set it off here just to quick, our post-game break that we normally have. But again, things are going to be different here as they're honoring the seniors in between the games. So we're going to find out the whole kit and caboodle. Could end up coming back halfway through this break because we want to make sure we get the actual senior night for these boys honored as well. Back with more Irish Hoops senior night right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Block Electric Company is a proud supporter of local schools and high school student athletes, learning skills in and out of the classroom to lead our communities tomorrow. Good luck to all student athletes from Block Electric, and go Aggies! Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside Sacred Heart Academy. Mr. Simon's just honored, and now the seniors about to be honored, and so I'm going to kind of turn things back over to the PA system here and Mr. Mike Verlegger as we honor these 6 senior boys who were all the Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Game, brought to you by Weefridge Financial. Ryan Wiggins, Joe McDonald, Luke Hacker, Jason Bogue, Grady Perrette, and Brody Cherry. We're going to send it back to the PA. We'll wait to send it back to the PA before everybody's exactly ready. But right now, some second instructions. Coach Sherlock, Mike Verlegger. Here we go.
And their accomplishments as members of the Irish basketball program. Each and every one of them have dedicated countless hours and achieved tremendous success during their many seasons as members of the team. The program is forever indebted to all of their accomplishments. The coaches and fans are grateful for their incredible effort and commitment to Sacred Heart. Senior Luke Hacker, son of Trent and Vicky Hacker. Luke has been a 4-year member of the basketball program and a member of the varsity team since his sophomore season. Luke is the team's energizer and has played a tremendous defensive role for the Irish. A 3-sport letter winner at Sacred Heart, Luke has left his mark on the basketball court as well. The consummate team player and competitor, his defensive intensity and rebounding have been critical for the Irish basketball team. Luke helped the Irish earn 2 district championships, a regional championship, 2 conference titles, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Next year, Luke will be taking his football talents to Tryon University in Indiana and will no doubt have a successful collegiate career. Thank you, Luke, for all you have done for the Irish basketball program. Senior Ryan Wiggins. Ryan's the son of Rex and Megan Wiggins. He spent 4 years in the Irish basketball program and 2 years as a member of the varsity team. Ryan has been a tremendous contributor on 2 of the most successful teams in Irish basketball history. An inside and outside threat, Ryan has been a matchup nightmare for many opponents. Ryan has the ability to score points in a burst, and his offensive and defensive rebounding have been staples for the Irish this season. Ryan helped the Irish win 2 district championships, a regional championship, 2 conference titles, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Next year, Ryan will be attending Olivet University and furthering his athletic career as a member of the baseball team. The Irish basketball program thanks you, Ryan, for all of your dedication and commitment to its success. Joe McDonald. Joe's the son of Pat and Amy McDonald. Joe spent 4 years in the Irish basketball program and 3 on the varsity team. He has been an incredible competitor over his 3 seasons where the Irish have seen much success. Joe's biggest contribution has been his individual and team defense for the Irish. Capable of guarding anyone on the floor, Joe's intensity and focus is a tremendous part of the Irish defense. A capable scorer, Joe has also been the ultimate teammate, understanding what he brings to the Irish team and executing his job at a high level. Joe has won 2 district championships, a regional championship, 2 conference titles, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Next season, Joe will be attending Hope College and will be pursuing a collegiate career on the baseball team. The Irish basketball program thanks you, Joe, for all you have done and brought and contributed to our success during your years in the program. Senior Brody Cherry. Brody, the son of Scott and Courtney Cherry. Brody has spent 2 seasons in the Irish basketball program after transferring from Beachside High School in Florida. Since joining the Irish basketball team, Brody has been a tremendous part of its success. A prolific scorer, Brody will go down as one of the greatest three-point shooters in Irish basketball history. During his junior season, Brody earned second-team All-MSAC honors, averaging 10 points per game and 4 assists per game. This season, Brody has led the Irish in scoring at 18 points per game, shooting 47% from beyond the arc, and is one of the top on the team in assists. In only 2 seasons, Brody has scored over 600 points, putting him on the all-time Irish basketball scoring list. Brody has won a district and regional championship, a conference title, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Next year, Brody will take his basketball skills to the college level as he is being recruited by schools around the country. Brody, the Irish basketball program thanks you for all of your contributions as a member of this team. All sports superstar, Jason Bowe. Jason is the son of Brian and Jeff Bowe. Jason's played and started for the Irish since his first day putting on the Irish uniform. One of the best athletes in school history, Jason was a tremendous part of the success of the Irish for the last 4 seasons. Upon the conclusion of this season, Jason will have scored over 500 points and grabbed over 400 rebounds. One of the most versatile players on the team, Jason can score from anywhere on the court. His biggest impact for the Irish has been his inside play, where he has scored 9 points per game for the Irish this season and grabbed 6 rebounds per game. His junior year, Jason was named to the second-team All-MSAC. Jason's been a major part of 2 district championships, a regional championship, 2 conference titles, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Next year, Jason will be attending Alma College and playing quarterback for the Scots. The Irish basketball program thanks you, Jason Bowe, for all of your efforts over the last 4 years. And finally, senior Grady Pratt. Grady is the son of Scott and Sarah Pratt. Grady has left quite a legacy on the Irish hardwood. A 4-year varsity starter, Grady has been first or second on the team in scoring every year since his freshman season. As both a freshman and sophomore, he was named second-team All-MSAC. His junior season, Grady earned first-team All-MSAC and Associated Press Honorable Mention All-State for 2024. One of the best defensive players ever to play for the Irish, Grady has put on a defensive performance in 2024 that will be remembered forever. Shutting down 3 All-State players in the 2024 regionals, quarterfinals, and state semifinals, his defense was a big reason the Irish made it to the state championship game in 2024. Most recently, Grady earned his 1,000th career point last week versus Maryland. Grady is now one of 8 players in over 100 seasons to achieve that mark. Grady has been a member of 2 district championships, a regional championship, 2 conference titles, and a state finals appearance in 2024. Grady, the Irish basketball program is grateful for your success and contributions to the program over 4 years. Next year, Grady will be attending Alma College. He will be a member of the Scots baseball team. Irish basketball fans, let's give it up for your 2025 seniors. Thank you.
What a group of seniors that is. You think about all 6 of those guys. If you notice something, all 6 of them are going to play another sport at the next level, and just one of them playing basketball. You think about all the basketball success they've had. Yeah, only one of these guys is going on to play college basketball. I think some other guys might have the opportunity to do so if they wanted to, but a big congratulations to all of those seniors on senior night. And as we get ready for game number 2 here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, we're going to do things a little bit different. We're actually going to send it off to This Week at MHSA Sports again with Mr. John Ross, as we will not have it at halftime of the Irish Ashley girls basketball game. Maybe be catching up Coach Sherlock or somebody during that halftime, but we're going to send it out to This Week in MHSA Sports. They're just getting ready to start the minute, so we'll still have some Woods Household pregame show when we come back, but it's time for the girls basketball edition of This Week in MHSA Sports. As I said, we won't have it during halftime, and so we'll be back with the Woods Household pregame show for girls hoops. Ashley, Sacred Heart coming right up on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Another former MHSAA athlete is set to join a professional Hall of Fame, and the list of Scholar Athlete Award winners continues to grow. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. After playing basketball and football at Detroit Central High School, Antonio Gates focused on just the hardwood in college. He helped Kent State win its first 2 Mid-American Conference championships and to a berth in the 2002 Elite Eight. Yet it's the Pro Football Hall of Fame who will be inducting the tight end who never played a down of collegiate football. Gates was a 3-year starter at tight end and linebacker in high school. He also led the Trailblazers to the 1998 Class A basketball championship, scoring 17 points in a win over Belleville. When his basketball career at Kent State was done, he worked out for some NFL scouts, signing as an undrafted free agent with the San Diego Chargers. After a 16-year career, Gates is regarded as one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. He holds the career record for most touchdown receptions by a tight end, 116, and remains the Chargers' all-time leader in receptions and receiving yards. His accolades included 8 Pro Bowl selections, 3 first-team All-Pro honors, a spot on the NFL 2000s All-Decade team, and recognition on the San Diego Chargers' 50th anniversary team. Joining Gates in the 2025 Hall of Fame class are Eric Allen, Jared Allen, and Sterling Sharp. The 4 will be enshrined on August 2nd in Canton, Ohio. For more on Gates, check out our Famous Faces feature as part of the MHSAA's 100th year celebration by going to MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Kingsford swimmer Joey Lundholm. He took first in the Upper Peninsula 100-yard freestyle and 200-yard medley. Marquette won the team title on the boys' side. Marquette swimmer Olive Kruger was a part of 4 titles, 2 individual and 2 relay wins, as the Marquette girls team also won a team title at the UP Swim and Dive Finals. And to McBain's Peyton Grant, she hit a wild half-court shot at the buzzer to give McBain a 47-46 win over Roscommon.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov.
To a double-based sponge with both feet of the flyer in the hands of the bases, when transitioning to a cradle, when transitioning to a stunt at shoulder level or below where both feet of the flyer are in the hands of the bases, or are all of these allowed?
The winners this year came from a pool of nearly 1,500 applicants and 120 finalists. Candidates are judged on their academic, athletic, and other extracurricular accomplishments, plus community involvement and a short essay on the importance of sportsmanship in educational athletics. The application period for the 2025-26 school year will open in December. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Hey, Rowan, want to toss the ball around?
No thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Pop, we did all that when I was little.
I guess you're right. Marbury Law's kept me so busy, time has just flown by.
There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes, working hard and showing pride for our community. For all of your real estate needs, go with Joe. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-817-1291. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Elevate your banking experience. Isabella Bank is your local banking partner. We understand the importance of personalized service, providing solutions that fit your unique needs. When you bank with us, together we can drive positive change and build stronger communities. Experience banking redefined. Make the switch today and experience banking that goes beyond. Isabella Bank. Local. Growing. Staying. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Well, welcome on into another Woods Household pregame show. Chris Bachman on the mic, Adam Gursky still on the camera, set for doubleheader hoops. We just had the Sacred Heart boys in senior night. The Sacred Heart girls have already had their senior night, but still a big, big shout out to the three seniors, Sophie Hauk, Miss Chelsea Lynch, and Callie Smith. I was able to catch up with Sophie Hauk, Chelsea Lynch, and Coach Dort earlier this week, talk about a whole bunch of random stuff, but as well as how much success this girls basketball program has had. And it's just crazy to think, going this deep into the season, that this is only their third game, since January 31st. They played Coleman on January 29th, beat them 57-7. Since then, they had to wait all the way until February 10th. They beat St. Charles 40-37. Then it was 10 more days. Last night, they were actually in action. They bested Merrill here at home 52-16. Next week, they've got Blanchard Montebello. They've got Fulton and Breckenridge as they try and get all those games in for the regular season. But it's about time to start talking about a possible undefeated regular season for the Sacred Heart Academy girls. They are 14-0. The last teams they have on their schedule, Ashley here tonight, Blanchard Montebello, Fulton and Breckenridge, they've already beat all four of those teams. And so they could be headed for an 18-0 year and possibly still another game or two to get put on the schedule. And we'll be joined here in just a minute by Coach Justin Sherlock. Talk a little bit about the Irish and those great seniors that they had. Send it out to a quick break here on our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, it'll be myself, it'll be Justin Sherlock, talk about what the Irish boys just did and just that absolutely special class that he has. Be right back on our Woods Household pregame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Jenna Gates
And Kyle Gates here. We are the fifth generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Weaveridge Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weaveridge Financial. Weaveridge Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeaveridgeFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weaveridge Financial, member SIPC. Bryce Updegraff with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates thanks the coaches and officials who put in the time to help student athletes achieve their dreams and goals. For all of your real estate needs, the Bryce is right with Bryce Updegraff. With Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-620-6595.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Woods Household pregame show. Chris Bachman and now joined by varsity boys head coach Justin Sherlock as we get set for the second part of our doubleheader here. You guys were victorious over Ashley. Not really a game that was in doubt much at all, but you really got to honor the seniors tonight, and there's 6 of them that have just meant a whole lot to the program. We were able to put everything, I guess, not on Facebook tonight, but we put the link on YouTube. You know, issues, we'll get that all figured out eventually, but great stream on YouTube tonight. We've got all the senior night stuff for you to go back and chop up if you want to, but those 6 seniors, man, like I said, we can talk about stats, we can talk about this or that, but for you who's been here, you kind of come up with this senior class now at Sacred Heart, I feel like.
It's the best class I've had since I've been at the school. It's one of the best classes, I think, in the history of the school. I told them that tonight. I mean, you look at all 3 sports, 4 sports even with track. These guys are high performers, and, like I think you've mentioned this a few times, every single one of them is going to play college sports. So
that's just that. Hey, you're somebody who coached at IMG Academy where that might be a little expected, but to be at a Class D school, and what's really awesome is they're not all basketball players. Some of them maybe could be playing basketball too, but it's just really incredible when you've got the baseball players, the football players combining with, we'll say Cherry, the one guy who's going to play, and then the 2 juniors. It's just amazing what the cohesiveness that group has, I feel like.
It's great. They play for each other. They grew up together. They've been playing together since elementary school, and then we got Brody Cherry to come in as a junior, and that was a big spark for us. It helped us get to another level. But, all 6 of them, I can't be more proud of them as their coach. I'm going to miss every single one of them. Maybe Grady and Jason are I know that they're going to miss it, but I'm certain that 4 years is enough with me as well. So,
well, I don't know if you heard got to listen to the whole podcast that I did with the boys, but I was asking, Luke and Orion and stuff like that about the stories that they heard. They're like, oh, man, the stories of, when Sherlock first came or whatever, and those maybe aren't necessarily appropriate for these airwaves or anything like that.
Well,
but
I don't know the stories, so.
you don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
All right, we're just about set for varsity girls here, and we've already sent it out to a bunch of commercial breaks. We're here for a doubleheader, and so what we're going to do for the national anthem is we're going to put myself and Justin Sherlock on mute. We'll turn up the stick mic here as we celebrate our country, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups. And again, Coach Sherlock, if you're with me for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole game, it's all good, but we'll be right back with more Woods Household pregame. Great rendition of the national anthem there. And as we get set for the Stars, we'll kind of talk through the Ashley Stars a little bit. No offense to them, but we're not here for them. How much do you think that threw off like a Noah Zion not being able to start tonight? Because he kind of came in a little, but again, I think he would say, I don't care about tonight. It's about the seniors. But
right.
It was kind of funny to see him come in the second quarter and kind of had that shot a little short, and it was like, yeah, he's not used to this.
No, he wasn't, but he's a good kid, and he loves those seniors. He's going to miss them as well. So him and Brady Davis, coming in off the bench, I was very proud of them, and they were totally into it and cheered him on. But I think Noah tried to get as many points as he could with the limited minutes he had. He was definitely shooting it.
Yeah, he was definitely coming in ready to go. And as we get set here for the starting lineup for the girls, we'll turn ourselves back off. We'll put it back on the stick mic for Mike Verlager to introduce the Sacred Heart Academy girls. To the Barberry Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Chris Bachman alongside with Justin Sherlock. We'll see how long you can stand to be on the air with me. How many games have you got to see with the Irish girls this year, Coach?
Not very many. Certainly the game at Ashley, this game, and I think maybe one other. You know, it's hard.
I'm not saying you should be here for all of them, but I was curious how many you've seen. And obviously, you know about the seniors with, Sophie Hauk, Mrs. Chelsea Lynch and Callie Smith, but I'm sure you've seen Terwilliger play, but have you been able to see the freshman Ava Sweet much in a couple games?
I have. I've been watching. I watch them in practice too, and she's got quite the future ahead of her. She's got, keep working at it. Same with Karis. I mean, they're two of the best athletes in the conference easily.
Here comes the opening tip. It is going to go into the hands of Sophie Hawkins. She kind of catches it in an advantageous position. She misses the bunny, though. Rebound is gathered by Ashley. Starters for them, Peyton Roan, Carissa Brady, Zoe Scheider, along with Ellie Drummond and Marissa Brady. Ball goes down low. It's knocked away. Chelsea Lynch comes up with the ball. Terwilliger into the front court, looks to launch it ahead to the aforementioned Sweet. She's there for the wide open lane, and a great start for the Irish girls. And against a team like Ashley, I imagine it was similar for you guys, that these kids are coming out here to compete. One of the first things that's important to do, a team that doesn't have a great record, is to kind of jump on them early.
Yeah, you want to get the pressure going and certainly get the break going if you get the opportunity, just like they did right there, throwing it ahead as much as you can. It's a good start for the Irish.
Shot up and no good, but not a bad-looking jumper there that time from Ellie Drummond. Sweet comes away with the rebound, gets it headed to Terwilliger. Terwilliger ahead with the right-handed dribble, looks to go by the defender, kicks it out to Hauck. She's open for the triple try off the back of the rim, no good. Lynch there for the rebound. Her putback is up and good. And Chelsea Lynch is one of those girls, some games she's got 0 points, 12 rebounds. Some games she's got 12 points and 4 rebounds, but doesn't matter. She's going to affect the game the way she knows how to, no matter what. If she comes up with a steal there, up ahead, it goes to Sweet. She looks to finish the lane on the break. Gets the hoop and the harm.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's a great opportunity. That's, I think, that third straight time they've pushed the ball ahead and got right there in and one. I mean, the Irish are starting out good. They got good energy. They're pressuring the ball in the backcourt, and they're looking to get the break going, like I said. I think the key to games like this, maybe when you think, it might be an easier one, is you really got to be fundamental on defense and just keep the blockouts going. You don't want to take those for granted. Don't develop bad habits.
Yep. And coming into a game like this, if you're Ashley, obviously everybody's got a chance to win districts, but this is your conference Super Bowl here. If you can beat Sacred Heart, it's going to kind of make or break your season. Same thing with the Ashley boys in your guys' game.
Yeah, sure. I mean, most of the teams we play try to get up for us and give us their best game, and I'm sure Ashley will do their best as well.
Bad pass here is going to be just kind of an errant pass that's going to go out of bounds, but credit the pressure of Sacred Heart Academy. And kind of go back to Ava Sweet. That finish she had on the break, for a freshman girl to make that play to get the foul, you just don't see girls finish a whole lot like that at this level.
No, finish with contact. I mean, I'm really impressed with her for as young as she is. She's really mature on the floor, doesn't get too emotional, and she's got great length, understands the game. She plays a lot, too. I know I was talking to her parents. She's constantly playing basketball, so that spring AAU circuit, she's in it, and so she has a really good feel.
And Terwilliger draws the foul. She's going to head to the free throw line. We haven't even started talking about the sophomore star for this Irish girls program, because you think about going back, I was fortunate enough to see Sarah Hansen play some basketball, and then her scoring record was broke by Avery Gamble. Avery Gamble's scoring record was broke by Scout Nelson, and now here's Karis Terwilliger, who might have a chance to break that record. It's just amazing to see the line of girls that Damon Brown has had, and now Coach Doerr's been fortunate enough to have.
We're very fortunate at Sacred Heart, boys programs, girls programs, and Karis is an elite talent, both on the volleyball court and the basketball court. But she's got a lot of natural athleticism, but she works hard. I mean, she's in the gym, she's working on the game, she's not satisfied. She's one of those young players that wants to get better, and by the time she's a senior, she's going to be one of the better players that have played here.
Yeah, I think she's Terwilliger number 4 that I've been able to call games for, the youngest one, and so I'm sure she's gotten beat up on the driveway a whole lot growing up, but I'm sure she's now dishing out the punishment as Sweet gets another one to go. The freshman Ava Sweet has got 7 here in the first part of the ballgame. It's 10-0 Sacred Heart Academy. A little bit of pressure now being shown by the Irish girls. Nice job by the Bears breaking it. Using her speed was Ellie Drummond.
Yeah, like right there, Savannah reached in a little bit, got the floor foul, and that's what I was talking about. You want to stay fundamental. You might think a lot of times you're able to pick a pocket, but just don't develop those habits, because you're going to play another game in a couple days. Just move your feet and stay in front of the ball.
5:30 left to go, first quarter. Drummond with the basketball. Looks to kick it out. It's going to be knocked away. It'll go into the backcourt. Peyton Rowan will chase it down. It's going to be over back. Thought it might have been tipped, but those officials got a lot better view than I do. I always make the joke, best seat in the house, brought to you by Woods Household. It's those guys in the stripes out there. Chelsea Lynch, Sophie Houck, Karis Terwilliger, Savannah Jones, and Ava Sweet starting this game. It's 10-0. Chris Botman alongside with the boys coach Justin Sherlock. They just picked up a big victory. Terwilliger left open for 3 from the top of the key, and she reins it in.
She wasn't going to get back on defense on that one. She was going in for the offensive rebound. Nice job. It was a great shot by Karis.
How much do you like seeing that, her charging in on the rebound? She comes away with a steal, and now it's going to be a fast break layup for Terwilliger. What a start for the Irish girls. It's 15-0. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, you love it. You love to see people going in for offensive rebounds. I was making that comment because they didn't have anybody back on defense. So, again, you want to be aggressive. You know who you're playing, but you can't give up the fundamentals.
Well, so there, I'm thinking follow your own shot, but you're thinking she's actually the back shot. She's the point guard on that play. When you're that top defender,
right,
you've got to drop back there defensively. 15-0 the score. What a start. 7 for Sweet, 6 for Terwilliger. Let's go back, talk a little bit about the boys here. Got, half a minute or so. Grady Perrette, Jason Bowe. Got to admit, when those two got introduced, I kind of choked up a little bit myself. I imagine it was the same for you guys.
Oh, yeah. I've been crying for the whole year thinking about these guys getting done, and that's helped me kind of keep my composure tonight, just preparing myself, knowing, good everything comes to an end, and great things especially. So, like I said, it's, Grady and Jason for 4 years. When they're freshmen, you never think they're going to leave, but turns out they do.
Yeah, and I love how you described Grady Perrette earlier this year. He's just a professional high school student athlete. You don't find kids like him very often. That's not knocking on anybody else, but he just has that attitude of coming in, doing the work that needs to be done every single day.
Yeah, he understands that you can't be good at anything without hard work. So whatever you put your mind to, whatever you decide, hey, I want to pursue this, he understands that work comes with that, and he's never shied away from hard work.
15-0 the score, 4:34 left to go first quarter. Savannah Jones will inbound. Ashley Bear still looking to get on the board. A great start defensively for the Irish girls. Hout gets the inbounds pass, wants to get it down low to Jones. She catches in position and gets it to go. Nice post entry pass, nice finish down low from Savannah Jones.
That was a great post up by Savannah. She moved her defender into the lane, created space, and was able to get the bucket.
As a high school coach, that's the play you dream of right there, right?
Easy,
you get the
easy basket.
Yep, you get the bigger player with the advantage down low. They get in good position. You get a nice pass from your point guard, drop step, turn, and finish. And a lot of times, if Savannah Jones gets blocked on that play, you don't mind it as a coach either. More times than not, you get the ball down low, you make that nice drop step, you're going to get the foul call.
Yeah, and if somebody's standing in front of you or you're undersized, just shot fake and try to draw the foul at that point if you don't have a kick out to a shooter. Savannah's another person, really good all-around athlete, works hard, really good kid, good student, good family. It's fun to root for these girls.
Travel is going to be going against Marissa Brady. She's trying to find some space, but the length of Karis DeWilliger causes some problems. Sierra Wilshide, Callie Smith into the game now for Sacred Heart. The senior Smith and Wilshide, another one of the youngsters, her and Karis DeWilliger, both sophomores. Again, crazy to think Karis DeWilliger's got 2 more years. Sweet looks gets the pass down low. It's stolen away. Good defense from the Lady Bears.
That was good.
Yep,
here comes a little circle motion, sorry.
Nope, you're good, man. Drummond on the attack. Can't get the lay-in to go. Here comes Lynch into the front court. Wanted to pass it off to Sweet, but couldn't quite get the dribble. It's going to leave to Williger an open 3. That's off the rim, no good. Follows her own shot, goes in for the layup. Good, and the foul.
Well, there you go. She fouled her own shot, got the basket, got the foul. Nobody was back on defense, but it was a good play by Karis.
Again, this is me not trying to knock on anybody, but you just don't see girls finish lay-ins like that very often through the contact. What a play from Terwilliger as she's headed to the free throw line. She's got 19-0. Irish with the lead here in the first quarter. That free throw is going to bounce off, no good. A rebound goes to Drummond. She'll bring it into the front court, looking to hurry and get something going on the break for Ashley. Drops it off to a teammate. It's going to be a travel call going against Carissa Brady. I think Brady thought a little bit more open than she thought she was going to be on that one, but
Sacred Heart does a great job of bringing pressure. You know, from the time the ball comes across half court, they're really into your, into your stuff, and they're making it hard for you to see the floor, see your teammates. So sometimes when that happens over the course of 4 or 5 minutes, you finally get a catch for your first time. You're starting to drive. You're anticipating pressure, and you can end up traveling.
And a great pass down low. Chelsea Lynch finishes 21-0. 3:13 left to go here in the first quarter. It's all Irish all the time. The boys' game was a big win. Girls' game looking like it could be an even bigger win here. Callie Smith looks to launch it ahead to Williger. Passes a little slow. She dishes it off to Wilshide. Extra pass to Lynch. She wants the 3. In and out, no good. There for the rebound from Callie Smith. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Irish, but nice nice rebounding position there by Smith. She saw the shot was going up. She got the inside position. She was able to gather the rebound.
That was perfect positioning. Anytime left wing 3 is taken, you want to get down that right block on the weak side and make sure you're there for the rebound.
Sierra Wilshire gets the inbounds pass. She's open for 3. Rainbow, no good. Little long rebound is gathered by Marissa Brady. It's going to be knocked away by Terwilliger. Ends up going off Brady. Again, this is one of those. Ashley is coming in. They know they're overmatched, but you got these Irish girls. They've only played twice since January 31st. And so didn't matter, I think, who was going to come out here tonight. I think the Irish girls might have been taking them to the woodshed because they are ready to go. You can tell.
Yeah, I think for the boys, with us having that earlier in the week loss, they were going to be ready tonight. And certainly for the girls who haven't played many games in the last couple of weeks, they're definitely starting out this game with high energy, and they're probably excited to just be on the floor.
And 21 first quarter points. There's still 2.5 minutes left to go. Shot is forced up by Brady. I don't mind the move, though, as nobody stopped ball. She was almost able to go all the way. Long pass ahead to Wilshire is going to be a little long, go out of bounds. She almost saved it into Terwilliger, but it'll go back to the Bears. 21 points in a first quarter is very impressive, but I think giving up zilch is even more impressive. What do you think, Coach?
Well, the defense is there. I mean, it's incredible. They're everywhere. When Ashley's trying to move the ball on the perimeter, they're not able to really drive anywhere. They're just like that play right there. There's white jerseys all over the ball. So really good job on the defensive end.
Here comes Neff into the front court. Left-handed dribble to Maddie Anderson. She's going to take the 3. Kind of shuffled a little bit before it.
She didn't realize she was open.
I was going to say, that was the second time I feel like there's been an Irish player that's kind of caught the ball, like, all right, I'll shoot it, and it kind of just shuffled their feet a little bit. 2:09 left to go first quarter.
Yeah, it happens. Players make mistakes. You just want to keep encouraging, especially in a game like this, give them another opportunity. But they got to be ready.
Drummond gets it across the half-court line, picks up her dribble in a bad spot. She's able to get it off to her teammate. Now they go in the middle with it as Brady. Back to Drummond. Go back to Brady again. This pressure defense from the Irish girls is really tough, and this is where ball handling becomes such a big thing. Curious to see what your thoughts on this. I feel like back in our day when we were growing up, Drummond puts up the shot, she'll draw the foul and head of the free throw line. Back in our day when we were growing up, the first thing you did was learn how to dribble.
Yeah,
I feel like the first thing you learn how to do now is shoot.
That could be true. Shoot the three. It'll drive a coach crazy to see young kids shooting a 20-footer when they're probably a 30% shooter from 10 feet. But, I think the game has really evolved into a dribbling game. And, I think sometimes when you have players that aren't as good dribblers, you got to maybe adjust your offense and get a little bit more screening off the ball and passing going as well.
Yeah, but that's where it appears, Drummond may be the only real solid ball handler for the Ashley team. You go back to your guys' game, Litwiller, you guys take the ball out of his hands. It was going to be really tough for Ashley to create anything offensively.
Yeah, and he's their best player by far, has been for a couple years, and we were ready for him tonight. He gave us 20 in our first game down there, so.
I think he had 12 tonight, but had to work for every single one. Peratt, again, just doing a great job. And I thought it was great in between the announcements I'm glad you pointed out him shutting down the three all-staters. I've been telling Gursky that all year long of like, man, you just don't know what this kid did in the playoffs last year.
Right.
It was so unbelievable, and that's one of those things that I'll never forget, those 3 consecutive games, just shutting down those elite offensive players as the Irish girls draw a foul, inbound it from underneath their own hoop. Wilshide will inbound it out there with Brooke Neff, Rose, Anderson. Shot goes up, and it's money from downtown. That was Neff with the triple. Everybody getting in the scoring here. It's 23-2 with 1:20 left in the first quarter.
Another good look. I mean, the Irish are getting the shots they want. They, whether it's on the break or running offense and getting a jump shot, they're able to get good looks.
Brady with a nice attempt here. She can't get it to go. Looking for the extra pass is going to be Anderson or Neff on the far side. They caught it on the run, took a couple shuffles. I think that was when she caught it. She knew she was going to pass it. Should have put one dribble down before she passed it. Instead, kind of took an extra step there. Easy travel call for the official, but it's all good right now for the Irish because you lead at 23-2. There's 1 minute left to go in quarter number 1. Nice job breaking the pressure this time. Get it across the half-court line. Short jumper is up. It's no good for Marissa Brady, but a good shot attempt that time. Sierra Wilshide looking to get ahead of the break. She's going to lose it for a moment. It'll go out of bounds, and that's another one of those just a little too open there, I feel like.
Yeah, well, the pass was low and unfortunately at her feet. But, Andrew's doing a good job right now. He knows he has a lead. He knows he has a game where he can really work on his defenses. So you can see he's running a 1-2-2. Before it was a 2-1-2 zone, 3-quarter. So he's giving them different looks. And, the reason is you want to continue to get better. Their season's not over yet, so.
And you got to master all of those different looks as well defensively, and all of the girls got to master those looks defensively. Like I said, you might have one of your, group of 5 used to running that 2-1-2 or something, and, the other girls run that 1-3-1. Get them all in and work on something. Ashley with the ball. 30 seconds left to go, first quarter. They kick it in the corner. Drummond with the catch and shoot, no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Wilshide, knocked away for a moment. The Bears come away with it. With the ball is Marissa Brady. 20 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Guarding Brady is Kaya Rose. Here comes the triple try from way downtown. It's no good. Rebound tipped, gathered down low. That was Jasmine Good grabbing that rebound. Here comes a triple at the end of the quarter. 8 seconds left to go. I think the Sacred Heart fans fooled them. Maddie Anderson gets it on the wide open break. She misses it. Wilshide there. She gets the putback to go. A little bit of a wild end there to that first quarter. But it's 25-2 at the end of 1. The Irish girls with a monster lead. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports
Welcome
Network.
back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. A big, big thank you to Coach Sherlock taking some time to join me for that first quarter, talk some about the Irish boys and what he's seen from the Irish girls. 25-2 as we start quarter number 2. I forgot to ask him, though, Dotwood, Bubba McLean, Austin Small, quickest release in high school hoops. That was the other guy he mentioned was Sherlock, so I'll have to ask him about that in the future if he's got a quicker release than Austin Small from Beale City. Looking to pass it over on the wing to Savannah Jones. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Sacred Heart girls. Starting the second quarter for Sacred Heart, it's Kaya Rose, it's Brooke Neff, it's Savannah Jones, Callie Smith, and Miss Sophie Hauk. 7:54 left in the second quarter. The Irish girls already up big, 25-2. The Irish boys already victorious here on senior night. The 6 senior boys being honored. Girls already had senior night a week or so ago. We were here for that as well. Ball goes in the middle to Rose. Her shot up, no good. Grabbing the rebound and racing ahead is Marissa Brady. Brady wants to go coast to coast. Puts up the hook shot from the lane. No good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. Really like what I saw from the sophomore Brady right there. They've had trouble getting anything going in the half court, so she just put her head down, tried to beat everybody to the basket, got to the baseline, and was able to draw the foul. 25-2 score, 7:38 left to go in quarter number 2 here in game number 2. First free throw off the back of the rim, no good for Brady. Matter of fact, actually, girls don't have a field goal yet. Their 2 points in the first quarter came on free throws from Ms. Drummond. Second free throw for Brady. That one is true. 25-3 is now the count. Hauk gets it into Jones, drops it back to Hauk. The senior will call out the offensive play. She brings it into the front court. Drummond awaiting her defensively. Looking for the backdoor cut to Neff. They get it to her. She looks to finish down low. Shot is blocked. Good defense being played by Brady. Brady again races ahead. It's going to be a charging call. Callie Smith didn't really get straight up, but it was just kind of a clear push. I feel like it was a push-off with the basketball. Rarely do I see it there, but I feel like that's the call that was made right there. 7:22 left to go, second quarter. That's the third foul going against Brady, who's one of the more aggressive players. Into the front court with it is Brooke Neff. Junior goes around the defender all the way to the hoop, looking for the lefty layup. It's good. What a play from Brooke Neff. She's got 5 after bearing a triple in the first quarter. The Irish girls up big, 27-3. 7 minutes remaining here in quarter number 2. Into the front court, Drummond has it. Just to find some work against the defender. It's knocked away. Neff with it into the front court. Drops it off to Hauk. She's going to launch a triple. Money! Sophie Hauk, the senior, reigns in the 3 on the dish from Brooke Neff. So far, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Wasn't necessarily just a great dish. It was the way she kind of took away the defense, dropped it back to Hauk so she could step right into the wide open 3. It's up and good somehow, some way. Marissa Brady gets it to go while also drawing the foul on the play. That is one of the better plays we've seen of the entire year. Bears might be down big, but they have no give up at all. Just an unbelievable finish somehow. Brady felt the contact, just got it up on the rim, and she got the basket to go. What a play. Brady's got a chance. The and one opportunity here. 30-5 is the score. 6:30 left to go second quarter. Free throw rattles out for Brady. Again, the Irish girls are 14-0. It's about that time you talk about them finishing the season undefeated. Chelsea Lynch looking to get the ball on the cut. She does. Nice dish from Hauk. It's good from Chelsea Lynch. She's got 6. 32-5 is the score. We had a running clock in our first game. We might be heading there here in game number 2. Maybe halftime, I'll go see if one of those seniors, Mr. Peratt or something, could join us for the fourth quarter if this continues to get out of hand. But the layup is good from Drummond. She's got 4, can make it 5 at the free throw line. And Drummond and Brady are playing their butts off right now for the Ashley Bears. I've got to give them a lot of credit. They've got all 7 points for the Bears. They've done everything they could defensively against this powerhouse of Sacred Heart. And when you're in high school, sometimes you're going to be overmatched, but it's about the effort that you put out there. And the effort tonight from the Bears has been outstanding. That free throw is good for Drummond. She's now 3 for 3 from the free throw line. She's got 5 points. 32-8 is the score. Hauk has it into the front court. Want to get it to Wilshire. Good denied defense from the Bears. Houck looks to get in the middle. It's taken away. Drummond comes away with the loose ball. Races into the front court. Wilshide getting back defensively along with Sweet. Shot no good. Drummond gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. That's no good. Great job by Chelsea Lynch getting back, playing defense down low in the post. Pass up ahead to Houck. Houck wants to get it further down low to Savannah Jones. She catches, draws contact on the play. No foul call. Back to Houck it goes. Now to Wilshide. Wilshide to Sweet. She wants the three. Off the rim, no good. Savannah Jones looks to clear the rebound. Hustling for it is Jasmine Good. The Irish come away with it. Houck open for another three. This one off the rim, no good. Lynch there for the rebound. She turns, puts the shot back up. No foul call. Here comes Ashley into the front court. Racing ahead with it. Dropping it back to Drummond. Shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped by Wilshide. Last touched by Peyton Rowan. I think it'll be Irish basketball. Waiting on the exact call. No, it will be Ashley basketball. 5:04 left in quarter number 2. 32-8, the Irish girls with the lead. And Terwilliger coming back into the game. Terwilliger had 8 points in the first quarter. Also did a great job defensively as well. Now out there guarding Marissa Brady. Brady to Roan. Further over it goes, looking to drive in the lane. Finishes up and no good. Getting the putback up and no good. But heading to the free throw line now, going to be Scheider. The senior heading to the free throw line. Schneider at the line. 32 days to score. He got to hit the free throws here. Schneider's first free throw is up and it is good. Her first points tonight. She's the first person to get in the scoring column besides Marissa Brady and Ellie Drummond. Love going out to our friends. Barberry Law Studios coming to you from Built by Konwinski Construction. Second free throw is no good. Rebound is gathered by Ashley. Ashley's won the hustle points here in the second quarter. It's not showing on the scoreboard, but if you Coach Dory, I don't know how happy you are right now. Another rebound down low from Drummond. She'll draw the foul and head back to the free throw line. Drummond looking to add to her 5-point total. Mentioned Konwinski Construction. Love going out to Weber Brothers Sawmill. The timber of the game so far in this one, I'd have to say Chelsea Lynch. She's done a nice job on the boards. Also has scored 6 points for the Irish in our first game. Weber Brothers Sawmill timber of the game, Mr. Bogue. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game went to Mr. Hacker. First free throw is up and good. Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. Went to everybody, and kind of a goofy bird All-American Grill in between show, but we'll have the post-game show coming up after this one. Second free throw also drops in. Ellie Drummond, now 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Low-key, love that right here from this guy. Love it when the high school kids hit their free throws. It's the one thing I can still do. Ava Sweet gets the ball, kicks it over to Terwilliger. She's open for the catch-and-shoot three. No good. Rebound goes into the hands of Drummond. Drummond races ahead with the left-handed dribble. Goes all the way to the baseline. Now drops it back to her teammate. Looking to drive the lane, trying to find some space is Schneider. It's not there. Ball's going to go off of a foot. It'll stay with Ashley. Maddie Anderson checking back into the game. She'll replace Sophie Houck. Inbounding the ball for Ashley is going to be Marissa Brady. Want to get it into Drummond. Look to get it down low to her. She's going to catch. Looks to finish on the reverse. Shot no good. Terwilliger comes away with a rebound. Terwilliger races ahead into the front court. Gives it to Sweet. Sweet to Anderson. Back to Terwilliger. Passes it down low to Chelsea Lynch. Lynch now double team. Back to Sweet. She's going to take the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound is gathered by Yasmin Good. Up ahead it goes. Ashley doing a good job. If Ashley has a chance to put their head down and just go, they're doing it, and it's been effective. They only scored 2 in the first quarter. They've scored 9 here in quarter number 2. A lot of it coming from the free throw line, but a lot of it has to do with the girls just putting their head down and hitting the gas going on the break. Rowan with it. Gets it off to Brady. She looks to drive. Righty layup, no good. Chelsea Lynch with another rebound. Looks ahead to Maddie Anderson. Pass a little long, though. Anderson not going to be able to chase it down. Roan does as she knocks it out of bounds for the Bears. 3:36 left to go, second quarter. Irish girls lead at 32-11. Looking to pull the Ashley sweep here tonight at the Academy in downtown Mount Pleasant. Lynch looking to get the inbounds pass. Gets it into Anderson. Anderson gets it down low to Terwilliger. Terwilliger looking for the fadeaway. That's no good. Maybe forced it there a bit. Rebound goes into the hands of Schneider. Schneider drops it off to Marissa Brady. Brady into the front court. Brady looking to create. It's not there. Drops it off to her teammate Schneider. Schneider gets it in the middle to Drummond. She looks to finish against 2 Irish players. She hits the deck. No foul calls. It was all ball. Sweet will come away with the loose ball. To Lynch. Way ahead to Wilshire. She's going to lose the ball for a moment. Just took her eye off it there for a second. Substitutions coming into the game. Kaya Rose, Brooke Neff coming back in. 5 Irish girls out there. It's Kaya Rose, Neff, Chelsea Lynch, Miss Terwilliger, and Maddie Anderson. It's 32-11 with 3:08 left to go here in quarter number 2. Again, game number 2 of 2 here tonight. Terwilliger guarding Brady as she brings it up across the half-court line. Forcing up the shot in the lane. This time it's no good from Schneider. I don't mind that shot attempt, though. If you get a look against this Irish girls team, you got to take it because you might not get another one before they turn you over. Lynch with a nice move in the lane. Turns, spins, can't get it to go. Coming up with a rebound is Brady. Again, she races ahead with it. Terwilliger will knock it away from behind. It'll remain a Bears basketball, but a nice job from Terwilliger stopping the break. Love going up. Bryce up to grab. Joe Wentworth, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, JJ Painting and Martinez Lawn Care, Central Michigan Santa Gravel, Block Electric, The Diner, All Seasons Fireworks, Bryant Family Farms, Pier Plumbing, Isabella Bank, and the official embroiderer of the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, hanging by a thread. 32-11 the score. Ball goes in. Driving the lane, forcing up the shot once again. It is no good from Schneider. She gets her own rebound, wants to pass it up. It goes into the hands of Drummond. Terwilliger almost knocked it away, but Drummond comes away with it, being guarded by Brooke Neff. Great defense from Neff. Here comes a triple try. No good with the rebound again is Chelsea Lynch. Terwilliger ahead into the front court. Kicks it in the corner. Here comes another three. That one no good from Anderson. Neff tips the rebound. Goes into the hands of Chelsea Lynch. Her putback attempt is no good. Rebound tipped by Maddie Anderson, but they're going to say she went over the back. And there was a Ashley Lady Bear losing a shoe out there for a moment. I think that was Drummond. She put it back on quickly and got to the other end of the court. 32-11 is the score, and free throws coming for Drummond as the Irish are in the penalty. Ellie Drummond is 5 for 5 from the free throw line here in the first half. That's the bright spot you got going if you're the Ashley Bears. Things have been a lot better, though, in the second quarter for Ashley. And actually, as I look at things, Ashley has outscored the Irish in the second quarter 9-7. First free throw, no good from Drummond. Again, she's just a sophomore as well as Brady. They got a chance to be solid over the next couple of years. That one also, now the second one did drop in. Now 8 points here in the first half. 32-12 the score. Rose has it, top of the key. She's open for the triple try, no good. Lynch gathers another rebound down low and somehow drops the pass off as well. What a play there. It's Neff when I was 7, but give Chelsea Lynch the credit. She got the rebound and somehow dished it off to her teammate. Kind of all in one motion. 22-point advantage for Sacred Heart. 34-12 with 1:35 left to go in quarter number 2. Neff with it, loses it off the foot. Goes into the hands of Jasmine Good. Now the pass is stolen away. Terwilliger, 1-on-2, still looks to take it. Left-handed layup is good and the foul. Oh my goodness. Karis Terwilliger with the Bills custom fabrication of the game as she knifed through the defense. She went 1-on-2, but it didn't matter as she finished the layup with the hoop in the arm with the left hand on the left side. What a play from the sophomore. Free throw rattles in as well. She's got 11 points here in the first half. 37-12 the score. About 20 left in quarter number 2. Marissa Brady across the half-court line. Awaiting her is Karis Terwilliger. Terwilliger knocks it away for a moment. Brady gets it back. Maddie Anderson gets it up ahead to Terwilliger. She's going to look to finish all alone on the break. Actually, she looks to pass it off at the last second. And Coach Dorr, I think if she looked at him right now, would say, what are you doing? You got to finish that one. Lynch will inbound at 1:05 left to go. 25-point game. Irish ahead, 37-12. Lynch looking for the inbounds pass right underneath. She gets it in. There's Neff for the wide open lay-in. the junior Brooke Neff with 9 here in the first half. It's 39-12 Irish, under 1 minute remaining as Marissa Brady brings it into the front court for the Ashley Bears. Spins around to Williger, but it's blocked. Great defense from Terwilliger. She blocks it again. She's going to get called for the foul this time. A little too much of a swing on that one. I think if she just stays straight up, she probably gets the block as well. But the first block was absolutely big time. Chelsea Lynch has still got herself penciled in for the Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game with the great work she's done on the glass. Now at the line is Peyton Roan. Drops in her first free throw. I tell you what, I will give the Lady Bears a ton of credit. They have been very, very solid from the free throw line. 39-13 the score. Second free throw for Roan. That one is no good. Maybe a little bit of a jinx there from this guy. Chelsea Lynch gets the rebound. They get it up, headed to Williger. Not enough. She looks to pass it cross court. It's tipped away. Now goes in the hands of Anderson. She drops it back. Kaya Rose launches the three. No good to Williger there for the rebound and the putback. What a play from Terwilliger. Skying for the rebound and then going up over the defender for the lay, and it's 41-13. Terwilliger's got 13 herself. Look to pass it up to Brady. It's going to be knocked away. Now look at Terwilliger hustling back to get the basketball. She dives on the floor for it to Anderson. She's going to get called for the travel, and Anderson can't do anything but just kind of look at her hands. But those are the type of things you see from a girl like Terwilliger that just separate her, put her at a different level. She's already got 13 here in the first half. Easily could have let that basketball go, but no, that's just not how she plays the game. Dives on the floor for the loose ball. It doesn't work out. That's going to end up being no good, no shot for the Bears at the end of the second quarter. But they score 11 in the second, while the Irish score 16, so a much better quarter number 2 for the Ashley Lady Bears. It's halftime here on to the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. We're going to send it off to what would be normally a couple pregame breaks here, as things are just a little bit different. We've already had her this week in MHSA Sports, so we're going to send it off to a break. Be back with our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Let's face it, home appliances are a major investment. So when you shop for appliances, you not only want a quality product, you also want service after the sale. Woods Household has an in-store service department that will repair your appliance in your home right away. So no useless phone calls to a big box store hoping to get some answers. And no waiting for weeks to get a repair on your appliance. Shop the Woods way. We take care of our customers.
Pure sportsmanship is the most important thing in high school sports. When it comes to your home or business, Pure Plumbing just might be the most important thing. If your plumbing isn't pure, don't worry, no one needs to see the other angle. For Pure Plumbing, call 989-644-8928 or visit mipureplumbing.com. All Seasons Fireworks is a big fan of all the athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers who make high school sports happen. To make your next event bigger and brighter, stop by All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Graduations, birthdays, weddings, or a big win become more memorable underneath a night sky lit up by the magic of fireworks. All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Hey guys, it's Tanya from Clark Modular Homes. I'm here to talk to you today about who we are and what we do. Clark's opened in 1983 and has been centrally located right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We have one of the largest display centers with around 12 to 15 homes on display all year round. We have a fully experienced staff. We also have an in-house project manager who can pull our permits and coordinate our job from start to finish. We are proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We are our own contractor, making it a one-stop shop for you for your home building needs. As the owner would say, we can do it all.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside our Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction, and our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. Well, it is 41-13. Karis Terwilliger herself has tied the Ashley Bears. You've also got 9 for Brooke Neff, 7 from Ava Sweet, 6 from Chelsea Lynch to lead the way for the Irish girls. Sophie Hauk also a couple nice times along with Brooke Neff, a nice assist as well. 41-13 is the halftime score. There's only been one field goal, period, for the Ashley Lady Bears. They've been making their money or making their points by getting to the free throw line, and I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but if you're the Irish girls and you can stop Ashley from getting to the free throw line, you are really going to have a running clock soon, but it is 41-13, all Irish all the time here in this one, and why not on senior night here, the final night of the regular season for boys high school hoops. They will start district play next Wednesday over at Saginaw. I think it's Michigan, Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary. We've already got broadcast approval from the MHSAA and the ADs over there, so make sure you join us next Wednesday for the action with Sacred Heart Academy. Well, that's a 5:30 or 7 tip. I don't remember right now, but I'll run it down for you. And if it is a 7 tip, we'll be there for that first game as well to know who the Irish could be playing in that district championship. There'll be big favorites going into districts along with the girls, but watch out. Regionals, Fowler for the boys, Fowler for the girls is going to be a big, big-time matchup, and got to get through the districts first. So I'll make the joke. It's my job to look ahead, coach's job to make sure these kids don't look ahead. Going to send it off to another break here on our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. When we come back, we'll get you set up for the second half. The Irish girls lead it 41-13 here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Jenna Gates
And Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
When your team or business needs to look good, don't get left hanging. Call or stop by Hanging by a Thread in Wademan, the official embroiders for the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Hanging by a Thread, a proud supporter of local schools. The Diner, where homemade favorites come to life every day for breakfast and lunch. From fluffy pancakes to savory sandwiches, The Diner has your cravings covered. Discover the perfect blend of comfort food and camaraderie at The Diner. Join them every Friday night till 7 for their famous fish fry. The Diner on North Mission, Mount Pleasant. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, just like our student athletes, they bring it. If you need sand or gravel, they bring it to you with fast service and a great price. For all of your sand and gravel needs, call Central Michigan Sand and Gravel today at 989-382-7089. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, a proud supporter of our student athletes competing for their schools.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Bryant Family Farms would like to wish everyone good luck on the field and on the court. Bryant Family Farms offers maple syrup, mums, pumpkins, beef, goats, and fresh cut flowers. With you pick, bouquet arrangements, and subscription flowers. Bryant Family Farms, 3.5 miles south of the casino on South Leeton Road. Visit BryantFF.com or call 989-304-1201. Get your yard ready for spring and summer with Martinez Lawn Care. Martinez Lawn Care is scheduling spring cleanups now, along with bush and tree trimming, landscaping needs, and scheduled mowing services. Find Martinez Lawn Care on Facebook or call them at 989-317-5536.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network in our Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Chris Bachman on the mic, Adam Gursky on the camera, bringing you some girls high school hoops. I already had the boys a winner. Now the girls looking to run away with a victory. They're ahead 41-13 as we get to start this second half. Love going out. Let me a little bit of a laundry list of sponsors here, but I want to make sure I get them out. Kenneth Egger, DDS, Fisher Companies, WW Construction, Bogwai, Banga, and Bradley, Gross Farms, Brad Gross Electric, Schaefer's Bait and Sporting Goods, Almost Up North, and Stitches for Britches, your Claire Pioneer Gear headquarters. Friends at Rick's Food Center, Doozy's Ice Cream Place, Thomas McCann and the crew at Bomer's Lawn Care, Mid-Michigan Industries, Berry Funeral Home, Isabella Community Sportsplex, along with our friends Bryce Updegrep, Joe Wentworth, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, Pure Plumbing, Hanging by a Thread, Isabella Bank, Bryant Family Farms, All Seasons Fireworks, The Diner, Balak Electric, Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, along with JJ Painting and Martinez Lawn Care. 8 minutes on the clock. It's a 28-point lead for the Irish girls. If it balloons a bunch more, we will have a running clock. Inbounds pass goes to Miss Marissa Brady. She'll bring it into the front court with Terwilliger guarding her. It's knocked away for a moment. It is recovered. They swing it over now to Carissa Brady. Here comes the three-pointer from Drummond. Shot is long. Lynch with maybe her 10th rebound already as we start the third quarter. Sophie Hauk has it. To Lynch. Looking to find Ava Sweet on the cut. It's not there. Now they hand it off to Terwilliger. She goes around a screen. Looks to go baseline. Turns for the fadeaway and gets it to go. What a shot there from Terwilliger. Type of turnaround you see in the NBA or the WNBA, but she makes it happen right there with the short spinorama. 15 on the night now for Terwilliger to lead all scores. Drummond with a drive in a lane. Her laying, toilet bowl's out. That would have only been the second field goal, and who's there for the rebound? Lynch actually is taken away from her, though, by Carissa Brady. Here comes the launch of a three-pointer off the rim, no good. Terwilliger tips the rebound, looks to save it as she dives into the stands. It goes to Drummond. But again, that's the stuff you can't teach right there. You lead by 30. You've already got 15 on the night, but you're still diving into the stands for the loose ball. That's the type of Bill's custom fabrication of the game right there for a game like this, that you see the effort from Terwilliger. She gets the rebound there. 6:43 left to go. Up ahead it goes to Sweet. Sweet wasn't ready for the pass. Goes out of bounds. Terwilliger just gives her a high five. And in a game like this, when you've got a big lead, there's not really any point for getting angry at your teammate for not looking up there. But a little bit of a freshman mistake, they will say there from Sweet. She has not made many of them this year. Freshman star had 7 points in that first quarter. Kick out. Another triple try for the Bears. This one banks in. The bank is open for Zoe Schneider. That's just the second field goal of the game for the Lady Bears. 43-16 is the score. Hauk into the front court, hands it off to Terwilliger. Elbow jumper, no good. Looks to follow her own shot. Brady comes up with a rebound. Marissa Brady into the front court with the right hand to left hand dribble. Looks to take it in the corner. Nobody covers her. She might have had a chance to shoot it. But instead, passes it towards the top of the key. Now they look to swing it over to Drummond. Drummond's going to put up the shots. Tipped by Hauk. Terwilliger comes away with it. Terwilliger looks ahead. Kicks it to the corner. Sophie Hauk. Hauk wants the bounce pass it down low to Callie Smith. She does. It's knocked away from Smith. Drummond comes away with the loose ball. Brady with it in the front court. Guarding her, Chelsea Lynch. To her younger sister, Brady. Layup is up and good. Nice play there from Carissa Brady, and it was a good dish from Marissa Brady We've got a timeout coming from Coach Dorr. I don't think he's very happy with how this second half has started. You only had one field goal from Ashley in the entire first half. They've got two here in the opening part of the third quarter. And so Coach Dorr is saying, girls, we got to get things going once again on defense. It'll give me a moment to thank some more of our great sponsors. Of course, we're coming to you from the Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply. Assist of the night going to Luke Hacker, but Brooke Neff with the assist of the game here. And this one brought to you by Mumford Oil and Gas Supply. Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Chelsea Lynch has got 6 points. I'm going to say maybe a dozen or 15 rebounds. Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. All about Karis to Williger. And Clark Modular Homes mentioned that playoff update. We will get to that still here in just a bit because, oh boy, next week all the playoff action starts for the boys. And what a week it is going to be. Sacred Heart will start on Wednesday with the winner of Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary and Merrill. The other side of the bracket, the big favorite is Saginaw Novell. And Sylvie Haupt reigns in the three for the Irish girls. 46-18 the score. Beale City will be playing the winner of Sanford Meridian and Bay City All Saints. Their district is going to be in Beaverton. The other side of that district, Pinconning, a big favorite. They've already bested Beaverton and Farwell a couple times this year. Terwilliger over around the defense. The layup is good and the foul. Wasn't necessarily a Euro step. It was more of a side step from Terwilliger there, but it still got her through the defense, and she got the layup to go. So we'll get to more of some of the boys' stuff here in a minute. That Clark Modular Homes a roundup from the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Terwilliger at the line. She's got 17 on the night. Free throw. Hits front of the rim, back of the rim, and drops in for the sophomore. She has 18 here in the ball game. The Bears have 18. 49-18 the score. 4:50 left to go in the third quarter. Terwilliger guarding Brady, giving her a little bit of space to kick it out. Here comes another rainbow three. This one is nothing but net. The second three of the quarter for Zoe Schneider. The senior's got 7. It looks like a football score right now. 49-21. Terwilliger has it on the perimeter. Wants to pass it down low to Hauk. She gets it to Hauk. Hauk puts up the hook shot in the lane. Shot no good. Clearing the rebound is Schneider. Drops it off to Marissa Brady, the sophomore, into the front court. Looks to dribble by Terwilliger. She's going to be swatted. Great defense from Terwilliger. Terwilliger gets the pass, now looks ahead to Ava Sweet. She catches in, finishes on the break. 9 for Ava Sweet, and a couple more of those blocks. Chelsea Lynch might have to share the timber of the game with Karis Terwilliger. 51-21 the score, exactly halfway through quarter number 3. Boys already a winner over Ashley. The girls now looking to be victorious. The girls are 14-0 on the year. Got to start talking about that undefeated regular season. Brady forces up the 3. In and out, though. Looked like a bad shot, but Brady, you can see the skill she's got. Kind of just winging that one up there. She's got that shot down. You know, similar to Steph Curry. It looks like sometimes he's not looking where he's shooting it, but Brady's similar to that. She knew where she was going with that shot, just couldn't get it to fall. Gets the ball back. Terwilliger guarding her. It's Marissa Brady. Karis Terwilliger. Now they go in the corner to Ellie Drummond. Drummond back to Schneider. Thought about another 3. Why not? You've hit 2 in a row, but this time Chelsea Lynch is able to take away the dribble. Lynch looks way ahead to Terwilliger. Terwilliger to Ava Sweet. She mishandles the pass, and it goes out of bounds. There's been a couple of those things in each game from Sacred Heart tonight, and you always want your kids to stay focused. But when you get up by 30, it's going to happen. That lack of focus here or there, it's just going to happen. Substitutions coming in. It's Sierra Wilshide, Karis Terwilliger, Callie Smith, Maddie Anderson, and Savannah Jones out there now for the Irish girls. Brady has it. Off to her sister Brady. It's Carissa Brady now with it. Goes over to Ellie Drummond. Drummond looks to drive in the lane. She's being guarded by Sierra Wilshide. Nice job by Wilshide staying straight up in the middle of that lane. Go back to Brady. It's knocked away. Coming up with the loose ball is Maddie Anderson. Anderson will bring it into the front court with the right-handed dribble. Gets it to Terwilliger. Terwilliger will bring it towards the half-court line. Kind of set up the play. They go to Sierra Wilshide. It's knocked away from Wilshide. Looking to go coast to coast now is Peyton Roan. Right-handed layup is good for the freshman. She's got 3 points here. And since quarter number 1, it was 25-2 at the end of 1. Ashley's kind of started playing all right. I think Sacred Heart's taking off some of the pressure a bit, but give credit to these Ashley Bear girls. They're coming out here and fighting. Ball goes down low to Anderson. She's double teamed, kicks it out. Terwilliger's open for the three. In and out. She comes in to get her own rebound. Might have actually taken it away from Savannah Jones as well. Anderson comes up with it to Wilshide. Wilshide to Terwilliger. She up fakes. She'll take it into the lane. Through the defense. What a layup! Somehow scooped it kind of over the back of her head on the left side with the right hand and got it to go. What an amazing play from Karis Terwilliger. There's our Bills custom fabrication of the game. What a move. Shot no good down low. But Terwilliger with the English off the glass. What a play. 53-23 the score. That was Terwilliger's 20th point on the night as well. Heading to the free throw line is Marissa Brady. She's got 3 points on the evening. First free throw, rails around and drops in. And I'll give a lot of credit to Joe Shaw. These Ashley girls are getting to the free throw line, and they're connecting on their free throws. Say it's a lopsided score, but it'd be a lot more lopsided if they didn't hit their free throws. 7 points coming, or 9 points in the first half coming via the free throw. Just had 2 field goals. I had 1, but you know that Spockman offense, we were a bit off there. Here comes Sacred Heart looking to get the break off the missed free throw. With it at the top of the key is Brooke Neff. She had 9 first half points. Now with Mandy Anderson with it. Look to get it down low to Kaya Roach. She's double teamed, still gets a shot up. It's no good. Clearing the rebound is Alina Long. Long drops it off to Marissa Brady. She brings it into the front court. Looks to go coast to coast. The layup is no good, but they didn't stop ball, so I don't mind Brady taking it all the way. Ball's going to be knocked away. Loose ball, I'm going to say last touch by the Irish. 1:19 left in the third. 53-24 the count. Marissa Brady will inbound it. Goes into Drummond. She kind of forces up the shot. Long rebound goes into the hands of Brady. She puts it back up. She'll get it to go. Marissa Brady now with 6. We've got a full timeout on the floor coming from the Ashley Bears. We'll take this timeout as well. The Irish girls lead it 53-26. Back with more action right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving Mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Third quarter, Irish girls lead it 53-26. Irish boys were victorious earlier, 60-22. Brody Cherry had 17. Grady Peratt had 13. Jason Bogue had 11 to help lead the way for the Irish. Terwilliger leading the way in this one with 20. Also got 9 from Ava Sweet and 9 from Brooke Neff. Maybe a little bit of a jinx there, as I say Brooks Neff name right as the ball kind of goes through the wickets there, but it will stay Irish girls basketball. At the end of this third quarter, kind of go back to that Mid-Michigan Sports Network rundown brought to you by Clark Modular Homes and talk some more about what's going to be upcoming next week for boys playoff basketball. Anderson with it. Neff at the top of the key. She drives. It's going to be knocked away. Coming up with the loose ball is Drummond. Drummond into the front court. She's going to kind of force it up. No whistle. A lot of contact on the play. Coming up with it is the Irish. Bring it in the front court. Wilshire thought about the three. Instead, up fakes. Takes the step in. Short jumper, no good. There for the rebound is Savannah Jones. Jones is going to be tied up on the play. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay here with Sacred Academy. 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Sierra Wilshire will inbound it for the Irish girls. Actually, they're going to switch that up. It'll be Maddie Anderson inbounding it for the Irish girls. Anderson gets it into Wilshire. Wilshire drives in with the left hand, kicks it to Savannah Jones. Jones forces up the shot. She's going to draw the foul on the play, and she'll head to the free throw line. It's 53-26. It was 25-2 at the end of one. 41-13 at the break. Again, you got to give a lot of credit
to the Ashley Bears girls. They got very aggressive, driving the ball, trying to create some fouls, and they've been able to get to the offense or been able to get to the free throw line a few times. It has kept the score respectable, I will say. 53-26, 22 ticks left to go. Substitution. Carissa Brady coming out as she now has 4 fouls. Jones, another attempt at the free throw line. Scored in the first quarter, hasn't scored since. That one will rattle in for the junior. Marissa Brady brings it into the front court for Ashley. So spin around the defense, wants to drop it back up top. Not ready for it, though, was Alina Long. Coming up with a steal is Neff. Or pardon me, that's Anderson. She's going to finish on the break and the foul. Maddie Anderson's first basket of the game. She gets the hoop, and the Harm has a chance to get the three-point play at the free throw line. And after that, the senior Callie Smith and the junior Kyra Rose are the only 2 Irish girls not to get in the scoring column. Something, if you're a coach, I don't know how much they really pay attention to it, but if you can get every player a basket, you always want to do that. Free throw is good for Anderson as well. 6 seconds remaining. Drummond, not really a big hurry to get it up across the half-court line. They swing it over. They're not going to get off a final shot. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter, 57-26. But I feel like if you are Coach Shaw, you have to be somewhat happy with the way your team played in the second and third quarter compared to the first quarter. They've gotten aggressive and just done the best they can, but you're just going up against a powerhouse, the Sacred Heart Academy, who's undefeated, 14-0 on the year, looking to move to 15-0, and it's looking pretty darn good right now. Your Mid-Michigan Sports Network Roundup brought to you by Clark Modular Homes. Boys playoffs next week. We will be with Sacred Heart Academy. They will open up district play at 5:30 Wednesday, February 26th versus the winner of Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary. If they win, they're in the district title Friday. The Aggies open up district play next Wednesday versus the winner of Bay City All Saints in Sanford. They win there, they will be in the district title game. Ithaca opens up with just a 5-team district, so they already know they're playing Hemlock next Wednesday. They win there, they move on to the district final. Ithaca, Chesaning, big favorites in District 81. Mount Pleasant, they're going to open up district play against Midland Dow. They fell to Midland Dow earlier this year. If they win that game, they'll have a rematch against Cadillac, who beat them way back in the first or second game of the season. Clare will open up district play Monday versus Chip Hills. If they win there, they'll take on 18-2 Standish, who has already bested them twice. Shepherd will open up district play against Bullet Creek. They split with them this year, but if they win that game, you've got Powerhouse Freeland on deck. That's what's happening next week with boys high school playoff action. The girls the week after that. Ball goes down in the middle, shot forced up, and getting it to go is Ellie Drummond. She's now into double digits. She's got 10. It's 57-28, 7:30 left to go in our ball game. Sophie Hauk into the game, brings it into the front court, drops it off to Savannah Jones. Jones fakes and goes right and lays it in. What a move from the junior Jones as she lays it in all alone at the basket. She's got 5. 59-28 the score. 7:11 left to go, quarter number 4. Ball goes to Drummond, forces up the shot. It's no good, but again, Drummond getting herself to the free throw line, just trying to make anything happen for her team. Again, they're not going to win this game, but if you're Coach Shaw, you're really proud with the way the sophomore Ellie Drummond and the sophomore Marissa Brady have played, in particular after the first quarter. Again, it was 25-2 after 1. Since then, it hasn't been exactly even, but Ashley's kind of hung in there. First free throw for Drummond is good. She's got 11 on the night. So after the end of the first quarter, it was 25-2. At the half, it was 41-13. End of the third, 57-26. So again, they're not going to win this game, but they've battled pretty hard. And I'll say it again, like I said with the boys earlier, everybody gets into the districts. So if you're Ashley, you play really good defensively, you get yourself to the free throw line, this girls team could have a chance to win themselves a district. Hand off to Chelsea Lynch. She looks for the floater. It's no good. And as I say that, they might have that powerhouse fouler in their district as well, which would just make things really, really tough. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sacred Heart. Last touch by the Bears. It'll be Irish basketball. Chelsea Lynch will inbound it. Out there with Savannah Jones, Sophie Hauk, Kaya Rose, and Brooke Neff. It's going to be stolen on the inbounds. Into the front court with it is Drummond. Just a crossover, takes it into the lane, kind of forces up the shot, but somehow gets it to go. Drummond has got 14 of the 32
for the Ashley Bears. It's 59-32, 27-point lead for the Irish girls. Top it goes. Sophie Hawks open for the three. Off the rim, no good. Clearing the rebound is Zoe Schneider. Schneider gets it off to Marissa Brady. Sophomore brings it into the front court. Drops it off to Schneider. Schneider has it knocked away from her by Chelsea Lynch. She picks it up at the half-court line. She's going to have to slow it down, but she'll drop it off to her teammate, and it's going to be a travel call. Kind of catching it on the run and taking a couple steps before she gathered it was Brooke Neff. That could have been a no call there, possibly, but it will send it back to the Bears with 6:13 left to go in our fourth quarter. We'll have a brief Bird All-American Grill post-game show after this one, as we kind of already had one rolling. Still figuring out how to do the doubleheader action here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network with the pregame, with the halftime, with the postgame, and our great friends at Gates Drilling and Service, Bird All-American Grill, and Woods Household. Carissa Brady with it. We're going to force up the shot, kicks it out to Peyton Rowan. She's going to get called for the travel. She shuffled the feet a bit. Substitutions coming back in for the Irish girls with 5:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Reset things. The 5 Irish girls out there. It's Ava Sweet, Callie Smith, Chelsea Lynch, Miss Karis Terwilliger, and Miss Sophie Hauk. Hauk brings it into the front court. Right-handed dribble goes to Terwilliger. Terwilliger wants to get it to the cutting Chelsea Lynch. She catches, looks for the finish. It's not there. Callie Smith hustling in for the rebound. Putback no good. Another putback attempt no good. Coming up with the rebound is Drummond. Drummond will bring it into the front court with that right-hand dribble. Looks to go all the way to the basket. Looks to finish it. Swatted away by Terwilliger. Her third or fourth block on the night. Another shot kind of forced up. I don't mind it, though, from Brady. It goes out of bounds. They'll send it back to the Irish girls. Our Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game is going to remain Miss Chelsea Lynch because of her work on the boards, as Terwilliger is going to run away with his aide, Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by our friends at Weefrich Financial. Past a little while, a little miscommunication there between Sophie Hauk and Chelsea Lynch, something that doesn't happen very often with those two. 5:18 left in the fourth quarter, 59-32. Irish girls on top. Irish boys already victorious. Girls will move to 15-0 with the victory here tonight. Looking to finish the regular season undefeated for the first time since, the senior year of, was it Ruggles, Novak, all those girls, as Terwilliger races into the front court all the way to the hoop. Shot up, no good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. 20 on the night for Terwilliger. She can make it 22 at the free throw line. And so after tonight, on the 25th, these girls play Blanchard Montebello. On the 27th, they play Fulton. They close out the regular season at Breckenridge on the 1st of March. First free throw for Terwilliger is no good. And so not your usual 20-0 season or 22-0 season as it can be now, but the Irish girls might be 18-0, have to be good enough for the regular season with all the cancellations they've had. Terwilliger connects on the second free throw. She now has 21 on the night. Drummond into the front court for the Bears. 60-32, the Irish girls with the monster lead. Ball goes in the middle, looking to finish down low. Nice dish. That was Marissa Brady to Carissa Brady, and Carissa Brady finishes down low. A nice little play there between the Bradys. Hauk into the front court with it. Looks to take it into the corner. It's going to be knocked away by Peyton Rowan. Freshman Peyton Rowan's got 3 points on the night. She's done a nice job hounding ball handlers from Sacred Heart Academy as well. 4:34 left to go in our fourth quarter. Inbounding the ball is going to be Chelsea Lynch. Gets it up top to Terwilliger. 4:30 left to go in the ball game. Terwilliger wants to get it to Lynch. She catches down low, looks to finish, and she gets it to go. Chelsea Lynch now has 8 points on the night. Again, she's well into double digits for rebounds. A Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game, Miss Chelsea Lynch. Drummond has it. Looks to drive. It's knocked away by Sweet. Now knocked away by Lynch. Drummond stays with it, forces up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound, and she's going to draw the foul on the play. Tell you what, it's one of those that if you don't like watching Ellie Drummond play, you don't like watching basketball, because that girl just goes hard. She's got 14 on the night. 14 of the 34 for the Bears. That'll be the fourth foul going against Sophie Hauk. Drummond at the line. First one rattles out, no good. Substitution is ready to come in, was for the shooter. So we'll see. This one drops in for Drummond. She makes it. She come out. She misses. She's going to stay in the game. She does make it 15 on the night for the sophomore. What a game from Ellie Drummond. 62-35 the score. Terwilliger into the front court. A little bit of a slower dribble as the Irish girls got the big lead, and we're now halfway through the final quarter. Terwilliger has it, gets it to Sweet on the cut. She turns, can't quite get the finish. Callie Smith there for the offensive rebound. The jump ball, Arrow will keep it here with the Irish girls. Substitution coming into the game for Sacred Heart Academy is going to be Sierra Wilshide. She'll replace Sophie Hauk. And this will also be the final game for the Irish girls at home, as their next 3 games are on the road. But regionals for the boys and the girls would be here. I'll say would be because there's a lot of work to do before you can get there. Sophie Hauk getting the ovation. We're going to have a blocking foul going against Brady as Terwilliger look to drive. Again, a great ovation there from Sophie Hauk, senior all-sports star for the Irish. Chelsea Lynch will inbound it out there with Callie Smith, Ava Sweet, Karis Terwilliger, and Sierra Wilshide. Look to get it into Terwilliger. It's kind of a high bounce pass. Coming away with it's Ashley. Brady looks to pass it up to Brady. It's knocked away by Lynch. Brady comes back up with it. Now to Carissa Brady. Back to Marissa Brady. She puts up the shot and gets it to go over Lynch. What a shot there from Marissa Brady. She's got 8. 62-37 the score. Terwilliger into the front court. Wants to get it down low to Callie Smith on the post entry. She does. Smith looks to turn. Up fakes. Looks to finish. She puts up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up with it. She'll draw the foul on the play. Callie Smith was not going to be denied there. The senior will head to the free throw line looking to get herself into the scoring column. This will be the 5th foul on Brady. She's going to have to come out of the game, but she's going to get a clap from me because the Brady girls for Ashley, man, they have put in quite the effort tonight. Carissa had 4 points. Marissa's got 8. They've done everything they can to battle, and Chelsea Lynch now checking out of the game. And not 6 seniors like the boys team, but 3 still pretty darn special ones here for the Irish girls. Callie Smith at the line. First free throw for the senior drops in to get her into the scoring column. See if she makes this one. We'll see if she comes out now, or they maybe give her her own little ovation after the next break. There's still 3:16 left to go in the 4th quarter. That second free throw bounces, drops in for Callie Smith. She's got 2 points. 64-37 the score as Brady brings it into the front court for the Bear girls. So spin around to Wilger. Kicks it to Schneider. Thought about the 3. Now they go to Roan. Roan looking for the back door to Brady. She catches it. It's taken away, though. Maddie Anderson will come up with a loose ball. Anderson with the right-handed dribble brings it to the front court for the Irish girls. Kicks it over to Sierra Wilshide. Wilshide goes to Terwilliger. Terwilliger driving in the lane. Gets by the defense. Can't get the finish. Gets her own rebound and gets the putback to go. She's got 23 points on the night. It's 66-37. The Irish girls in front. They're going to stay undefeated and move to 15-0 on the year with just 3 games left in the regular season. Shot no good. Not a bad attempt there by Brady to get it up on the rim with the defensive Terwilliger. Terwilliger with the rebound. Up ahead to Sweet. She's going to launch the 3. That's no good. There for the rebound is Maddie Anderson. It's also tied up with Jasmine Good. Good will take it away. Gets it to Roan. Roan drops it back to Drummond. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 29-point lead for the Irish girls. They were up by 23 at the end of 1. Since then, Ashley's played them pretty darn even. Give some credit to these Bear girls. Another block for Terwilliger. She's going to get called for the foul on the play. Brady hits the deck hard. She gets helped up by a couple Irish ladies as well as a teammate. Heading to the free throw line now will be Marissa Brady. Brady can get herself into double digits if she makes both of these. 8 points on the night for the sophomore. Ellie Drummond also a sophomore as well for Ashley. Bright future ahead for this Bear girls basketball team. First free throw, no good from Brady. 1:56 left to go, and now Callie Smith coming out of the game. She's going to get a big ovation from the crowd as well. A great night here on a Friday night for Irish hoops. Girls and boys coming away a winner, able to celebrate the seniors. Brady's able to knock down that free throw. Drummond comes back in to replace her. Brady deserves a little bit of On the break, Twilliger now coming out. Sweet also coming out there for the Irish girls now. You got Savannah Jones, Sierra Wilshide, Kaya Rose, Brooke Neff, and Maddie Anderson. Irish girls basketball. Pass it into the front court with it is Brooke Neff. Neff had 9 first-half points. They get it in the middle of the Wilshide. She turned, shot no good. There for the rebound. Jones looking for the lefty putback. That's no good. Wilshide with her own rebound again, and she gets that one to go. Sophomore Wilshide with her first basket since the first quarter. It's 68-38. Irish girls in front with 1:30 left to go. Drummond with it, loses it for a moment, stays with it, somehow forces up the shot, no good. Wilshide with the rebound. Races ahead with the right-handed dribble. Looks to slow it down, wants to pass in the middle to Jones. Ending up with the basketball is Brooke Neff. To Wilshide it goes. Skip pass over to Maddie Anderson. She's open for the 10-footer. And Anderson knocks it down. Anderson's got 5 here in the second half. 70 on the board for the Irish girls. 1 minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Schneider has it. Up top it goes to Roan. Roan hands it off to Long. Now to Drummond. Drummond looking to force it up. It's not there. Wants to pass it down low. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Ashley. Irish girls will get it back. 47 seconds left to go. Love going out to J&J Auto, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, Conwinski Construction, Weber Brothers Sawmill, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, ENS Graphics, GNS Mechanical, along with Barberry Law, Gates Drilling and Service, Bills Custom Fab, the Bird All-American Grill, Clark Modular Homes, Weefrich Financial, and Woods Household, along with Mount Pleasant Public Schools, Oilers Sports Boosters Auction happening tomorrow at the Comfort Inn and Conference Center. Wilshide reigns in the 3. Sierra Wilshide now with 7. 73-38 is the score. Drummond into the front court. Drops it off to Schneider. Now to Roan. Roan will bring it back towards the half-court line. 14 seconds left to go. Pass is going to be knocked away. It's stolen. They get it up ahead to Wilshide. Wilshide turns, wants to see what's there. Nothing open, and they know they can just run out the clock. That'll do it. 73-38. The Irish with a sweep of the Bears here on this beautiful Friday night in downtown Mount Pleasant. We're going to have a quick post-game show break, and we'll come back and we'll put a bow on this one. What a night for Sacred Heart Academy. Both the girls and the boys win it, and the girls remain undefeated. They're now 15-0 on the year. We'll be back to put a bow on tonight's broadcast right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Block Electric Company is a proud supporter of local schools and high school student athletes, learning skills in and out of the classroom to lead our communities tomorrow. Good luck to all student athletes from Block Electric. And go Aggies!
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside Sacred Heart Academy one more time as we put a bow on our coverage for tonight. The boys, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game went to my main man, Luke Hacker. It was also the Bills' custom fab of the game, a sweet lay-in from Jason Bogue. And it was all the seniors. There were the Zaid Batchelder baller of the game in game number 1, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. In game number 2, I'd love to give it to some of the senior girls. We'll give the Weber Brothers Sawmill of the game to Miss Chelsea Lynch, who finished with 8 points and did some great work down low. Brooke Neff with the Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. But our Zaid Batchelder baller of the night, brought to you by Weefrich Financial, well, it's got to be Karis Terwilliger. 13 first-half points, 10 second-half points. What a night for the sophomore. Just as elite as he gets with high school girls basketball. What a pleasure it is to watch her play, and what an honor it was to watch the Irish boys and girls sweep here tonight. The boys, a winner as I pull the score back out. 60-22. The girls, a winner, 73-38. Chris Bachman, Adam Gursky sign off until next week. Oh boy, playoff basketball is here. We could not be more excited. Make sure you join us next week for all the action right here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.